Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the show. It is Amir, and this is On the Fence about Amir and Luis. The fuck you laughing at, fat boy?
You're always trying to start the show off like Rick James. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, everybody. Do the motherfucking...
I'm the host, Don Cornelius. This is Soul Train.
You wish. We don't have nearly enough funk. We would have fucking... We're in the very back of the Soul Train.
Look at that. See that?
Right.
Curtains. But you know what? We like the sun.
We don't like the sun. The sun sucks.
What do you mean?
What do you know, light skin?
I thought you were going to call me out for my knowledge on Soul Train.
Soul Train? First of all, who the fuck doesn't know Don Cornelius?
First of all, why are you doing that?
Because I use fucking...
You're like that Indian street cook that fucking rubs it on the food he's about to serve to children.
And you still eat 6 of them.
I don't like street food.
You don't like street food?
I always bring this up. This isn't racist at all, but I'm just bringing up something.
Just know that this is about to be very racist.
I just want to comment afterwards.
Do you want to juggle those fucking words in your mouth?
No, it's just me talking. That's it.
What do you not like about street food?
There's a village in China where, as a tradition, they have pre-adolescent boys piss into a giant metal pot. They put eggs in it, and then they boil the eggs in that piss, and then they eat that boiled egg as a tradition.
All right, that's pretty gross. But,
comment?
You drank a whole gallon of milk yesterday, so I think your judgment is not...
Fuck that.
No,
I would never do that. And anytime, I just like pointing that out. I just like pointing that out whenever it's like, oh my God, dude, I don't know. I like coffee. Tea arrogance is fucking bullshit. I don't like it.
You just said you like coffee. Coffee is literally shitted out by an animal.
No.
Yes. It is.
Well, you're talking about that one rich variant. But
No. Coffee is shitted out by an animal.
No, it's
and then in just inexplicably, I don't know. I'm using the word.
In, out, in.
And without fail, there is definitely some cockroaches in your coffee.
That's not. We talked about this before, but that's like whatever. No one's shitting out actual coffee.
There is a little animal that eats the berries. It eats the berries.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the fucking Madagascar one, but that's the rich variant. That's different.
No.
Yes. Why do you keep on acting like it's not fucking true?
It's not true. Coffee is shit. It's a disgusting.
No, it's not.
It is definitely. You are just addicted to it, Perez.
Maybe, but that's not fucking true.
Look, you got your fancy Kirkland Cheetah coffee right here in front of me.
Yeah, it's fucking show to the...
See, what do you fucking... Hold on.
I like it. It's a
they can fucking buy some advertisement from us, first of all. I'm not going to...
Snow leopard Colombian coffee. I don't know why the Colombians are involved, but yeah.
I don't fucking know. See, the snow leopard had to eat the shit.
Amir, what's the only state that can grow coffee?
The only state that can grow coffee? The only state. Eurasia?
No, it's not a state.
It's a state in the United States?
No, it's Hawaii. Yeah.
Good.
It's Hawaii.
It's
Hawaii. The only state that can naturally grow coffee.
Well, the coffee plant just grows there?
It just makes sense to grow. As in, you can grow a coffee plant in your house, but if you want to have a coffee fucking plantation... Picture slavery. Picture slavery with a coffee.
Just big-ass Hawaiians on the fucking thing. On the fucking plantation.
I don't know. You always think about, because the coca leaf was you ever see those headlines or the cartel uses Mexican village that runs or whatever? You ever seen that?
Yeah. The fucking cartel's using the village. The village was here before.
It's I wonder in America, we need a slavery expert, but I would like to know if there was a Gatorade of some sorts for slaves during slavery.
Nah. They barely gave them water.
I mean, I don't know. You ever hear all that psychological stuff with slavery, though?
What?
It's if you have a bunch of slaves, I know this from experience. But
what kind of childhood did you have?
What the fuck? If you have a group of slaves, and you're all right, I gotta rein them in. I gotta rear them in. I gotta get them to obey me.
Yeah.
You beat one really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
To let the other ones know. Because if you hurt multiple, you then are hurting your own property. You're hurting your own whatever.
Your team of workers, I guess.
You got to kind of look at it as a video game where it's it's an RPG, and you got to lower their stats. You got to lower one's stats.
This is one weird ass Call of Duty, but okay.
It's not Call of Duty. It's an RPG.
All right.
First person shooter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be no, that's school shooting would be Call of Duty, I guess.
School shooting would be Call of Duty. You're right. John Beard, good joke yesterday.
There you go.
Good joke yesterday. Remember that joke?
Yeah. Fucking, it's not. I don't want to give away his joke. He's a fucking
no one listens.
Set up punchline. Who's gonna fucking look at the numbers? We got 5 people listening.
I think we mentioned John Beard last week. My man crushed
My
on
man
Punchline.
crushed. That's right.
He crushed.
We went to the San Francisco Punchline every Sunday. As they say, it's a tradition for Bay Area comedy.
I just practiced my suicide there. Amir has his notes, but I'm like, I'm going to fucking just shotgun toe trigger attachment.
Oh my god!
You
Yes.
ever hear that?
The toe trigger attachment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not, but I from the name, I can pretty much figure out what it is.
Very self-explanatory. You're at a gun store, this guy's showing you.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, well,
and this is the toe attachment?
Yeah, I don't get why people say, why that became like a vernacular thing. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Well,
I know you use your toe on a shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, but you don't need an attachment. You could just use your toe.
That's the thing. I don't know.
No. I was going to say, I have heard of horror stories of somebody, like, shooting himself in the head, or and then they didn't die, and now they're just really fucked up. Yeah,
their head gets really moist when that happens. They're really.
Oh, you think it's the blood that's moist?
No, like if they survive, their face, it's very like you always like wipe it down.
Yeah,
it's very like because your nose is still good, but it's still dribbling.
Not this guy's nose. This guy, he has no face anymore.
No, he looks like
and he's on suicide watch in prison.
Fuck, he looks like the villain from Hannibal.
Bitch, what the fuck?
I like how I'm bringing up movies, and I just know you haven't seen it.
I have not seen Hannibal.
There was this rich guy in that movie whose like face was all fucked up because Hannibal Lecter made him take a drug that like paralyzed him, and he like cut off all of it. Like he fucked up his face. That's it.
Like the chimp lady.
Yeah, chimp lady.
Chimp lady.
We should have just said chimp lady.
Chimp lady.
Yeah.
Oh god. But fucking stop interrupting me, fuckhead. San Francisco.
Oh.
San Francisco. You fucking go. And just recently, I've been trying to get Luis Perez to come with me because I go on and off, but we should be going more consistently. And I have to drag this motherfucker by his curly hair to come, and he's just so angry the whole time.
It's just so gay.
It is. But then again, it's like it's a very prestigious stage. It's
Have
this
me
and
on
that.
record saying this. It's really gay.
It's in San Francisco, sir. What did you think it was going to be?
The process is extremely gay.
It's very, but then it's a necessary fucking thing, I guess. I don't know. Unless you want to start making TikToks that are going to blow up, this is the way.
What's the most cancelable thing you think you've said recently?
Cancelable thing?
Like on this show.
I will skull fuck whoever got into this car accident.
You remember that saying? Oh, no.
I said that on the way here.
No, I'm saying.
We hit hella traffic, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope he's dead. I hope he's a piece of shit. I hope his body got mangled and this and that. And that's just because of like 6 minutes of extra traffic.
I didn't catch the guy's limp. You caught the guy's limp.
I caught this motherfucker was fucking. His car is flipped on the freeway upside down. The cops and the ambulance are there, and then I just drive not even half a mile away, and there's a guy walking on the freeway in the center divide. I'm like, I think he might have something to do with this.
Yeah, the cops were probably looking at him like in a Western movie where they let the guy go, but like he's just walking along the desert. They're about to trick shot his ass. Fucking Clint Eastwood. Fucking
Buster Scruggs. Just fucking, let's do some fancy shooting.
Hold on. Now you know what Buster Scruggs is?
I've seen The Short.
You've seen The Short. God
I've seen The Short, yeah.
It's a great movie.
It's a whole movie? I thought it was like a series of shorts.
It's a series of shorts, yeah, but it's a movie. It's a movie of shorts.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Each thing, yeah.
All right. It's like a Bugs Bunny 1001 Rabbit Tail?
I don't know.
You don't know? You talk about classics. You talk about classics, but you don't know about this classic?
I'm not a Looney Tunes expert. I just know a couple things. Like
you don't even know the big chicken's name.
The Foghorn Leghorn.
All right, you got
I always knew Foghorn Leghorn.
All right.
He was always kind of funny.
He was very funny. Yeah, bright boy. Oh, let me tell you. Yeah.
I say.
Yeah, and then
it's my racist impression. It's just Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but what is it? What do you know
about
Looney Tunes?
Oh, I thought we were fucking about Looney Tunes. I'm trying to think about. I didn't like Pepe Le Pew because it was literally the same thing every fucking one. Like
every cartoon, they explained why the cat looks like a skunk.
I think I liked Hanna-Barbera cartoons more. I liked El Kabong. You remember El Kabong?
Oh God,
that's not Huckleberry Hound, but that's the white horse.
El Kabong. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Hanna-Barbera, I think, had funnier cartoons.
That's Yogi Bear and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I
don't know why I laughed.
You went with
that was like a laugh
El Kabong. I was fucking.
Well, Elko, because I remember Boomerang used to exist. But when I was a kid, I watched the Boomerang shorts. Magilla Gorilla.
Magilla Gorilla for sale.
Magilla Gorilla for sale. Remember that?
Yes. I remember being like, why do I want to fuck somebody to this music?
Anyway,
very sensual gorilla music.
That's how
that might be the most cancelable thing I just said.
That? I've said ruthless things on this fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
The worst thing I said was ESPN, just hire less women. I think that's my favorite thing I said. Because I still stand by that 100%.
You don't like that trope of oh yeah, I'm blonde and I'm beautiful, but I watch football and I know quarterbacks and I this and that. You don't like that?
That's a trope?
It's a thing.
It's a trope.
It's a fucking thing.
That's not a trope. That's not a trope in sports. There's no, there's more. There's an interesting divide in sports, like journalism, between athletes and non-athletes. Yeah. This is the biggest difference. And a lot of it.
Which one are you?
Gets high school. What do you mean? What are you doing? What? All right. Sumo. Oh.
Continue.
What was I going to say? No, there's always been an interesting divide between like people that don't do sports, people that do. Because you see in the biggest viral clips, it's always like Richard Sherman on Skip Bayless. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
The biggest thing is I'm better at life than you. As much as a sports journalist can critique someone, they are ultimately. It gets very jock. Like it gets very like high schoolish.
Yeah.
But there is always an interesting thing of unless you've been an athlete in the game. So sometimes you get really good athletes that can talk about like things that journalists don't even see coming or whatever, like things that they wouldn't be able to possibly understand.
Yeah.
Because it's so like J.R. Smith. Remember when J.R. Smith missed the shot? He realized that they had too much time or whatever.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
It was a famous moment because people accused him of being high and of not being able to understand the time and the clock.
Yeah.
And to understand that he shouldn't have passed the ball. He should have made I forgot, but he should have made a shot. And there's a famous like photo of LeBron looking at him like, "Are you fucking stupid?" And this is the thing where every athlete. This is a shitty example. Here's a better example. Seeing ghosts.
Okay, sure.
Okay, this is I just call it that, but I do think it's a famous moment. It should be a famous moment in football for a lot of reasons. But Tom Brady, Patriots whoops the Jets. Fucking whoops the Jets.
All right.
This is a phrase. This is a phrase that could be like a year ago, whoop the Jets. A year ago, whoop the Jets. Like every year, they're whooping the Jets, right? Mm. Sam Darnold's a bright young prospect. He plays for the Jets. Tom Brady destroys Sam Darnold. So it's Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football has something called mic'd up. So that means they have a microphone on your helmet so they can hear what you're saying. Sam Darnold, in the middle of the ass whooping, says this famous phrase, "I'm seeing ghosts."
I'm seeing ghosts?
I'm seeing ghosts. And everyone took it to mean, wow, Tom Brady gave him PTSD. It was one of the funniest fucking things ever. People were putting memes of injury report. Sam Darnold seeing ghosts. As in, like, he's gone schizophrenic. That's how bad he got beaten. But every football player responded back with, seeing ghosts doesn't mean that. Seeing ghosts means when you drop back and all the receivers are around you. You ever seen, like, first-person quarterback perspective?
Yeah.
It's like when you see one receiver, you're actually seeing because they have fucking helmets on their heads. You get this weird perspective. So he's throwing picks, but when he's saying seeing ghosts, he's like, I'm seeing things that I shouldn't be seeing as a quarterback. He's not saying I'm being fucking destroyed mentally.
Yeah. Of course, it's not what the fuck.
Yeah.
People,
but
I don't know. Yeah.
He did get his ass. Well, people were defending him too much.
People were defending. Well, fucking, he lost. He lost. What the fuck? It's Tom Brady. Of course, he fucking lost. He's a fucking. Tom Brady's gone to the Super Bowl how many times? And then
kisses his son with his mouth.
What?
Kisses his son with his mouth.
Well, fucking. I didn't say he's not a pedophile. He's good at throwing the ball. I'm not saying he fucking disinflates balls while he inflates his own with his son, but
that's a whole nother can of worms, as they say.
Can of worms.
Where the fuck was I going with this?
I don't know. Where the fuck do you go with anything?
That's fair. But I was talking. Oh, we're talking about old cartoons. That's what we're talking about.
Old cartoons, yes. I don't know how we got into the fucking...
Yogi Bear made me happy, though, that you mentioned it, because I did like Yogi Bear.
You did like Yogi?
Fucking hated Top
Cat. How the fuck do you hate Pepe Le Pew, but you like Yogi Bear?
Because Yogi Bear was funny.
Oh, boo-boo, I get another picnic biscuit.
I did like Yogi Bear. I did not like fucking Top Cat. I did not understand what the fucking point of Top Cat was.
Top Cat sucked.
Dude, who the fuck likes Top Cat?
That was the Boomerang just trying to fill some time.
That's like swing jazz or whatever. That's like this thing of like, it was like it was a bebop or beatnik. That's what they call that. It gets, I don't know.
I was going to say, Top Cat.
Why can't I remember any fucking shows?
Popeyes.
I don't think I liked Scooby-Doo as a kid, but I don't think I liked Scooby-Doo as a cartoon. I don't know.
The fuck are you talking about?
Fairly boring.
It's a fairly boring cartoon.
Yeah.
There's a monster running around.
Nice.
Kids. Velma's getting fingered by Freddy and whatever the fuck.
I like Scooby-Doo 2. Remember the movie Scooby-Doo 2?
The live action?
Yeah, I love that shit.
You didn't like the first one?
No, I didn't like the first.
Mr. Bean?
I didn't like the Scrappy-Doo as a villain in the first one.
It's Mr. Bean.
No, and he was dumb.
Nah.
In the movie.
Yeah, whatever. And what was the second one? The one, where the monsters are real.
Come to life, so it felt serious.
Oh my god. Did you just want to fuck Velma? Is that what it was? That's where she got hot.
God, and then she fucking had Seth Green. She's going on a date with Seth Green. She dresses up in that. Yeah. Linda Cardellini or whatever. Linda Cardellini. That's her name. Aged great.
I got some Cardellini for her.
Explain.
I don't know. It sounds like some type of salami or sausage. What was I gonna say? Yeah, she's been in other shit. I know she has.
She was on Freaks and Geeks. That was like the first vehicle that's.
Yes. That fucking show made a bunch of fucking people, didn't it?
Yeah, but it got canceled. I think in like its first season or something.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck? It's a launching pad for what? The tall white guy, I forget his name, but he was in Role Models and shit.
That show had a perfect.
No, wait, he wasn't in Role Models. What the fuck?
Role Models was Sean William Scott and Tracy Morgan. Ooh, no, then I'm wrong. It was Paul Rudd and Tracy Morgan.
What?
Paul Rudd and Tracy Morgan. Sean William Scott. Why am I putting Tracy Morgan into it? He wasn't in it?
Tracy Morgan?
No, there was a black kid. I remember that.
Did you think a black child was Tracy Morgan?
No, I just forced myself.
Black people look so much. It's February, sir. What the fuck? A lot of movies
came out around that time. That was a little resurgence in comedies because you had Cop Out, which sucked, but it was like still it was Bruce Willis and Tracy Morgan. Then you had fucking Role Models, Sean William Scott, not Paul Rudd. I think it was Jason Segel.
Jason Segel is who I was thinking about, but I don't think it was Jason Segel.
I just remember there's a clip of an argument he has with a kid about Michael Jordan, right?
LeBron James and Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
it's the only argument I need, Sean. That was Bad Teacher.
Ah, fuck. All right, that was a weird movie.
That was a weird movie. The whole movie was like, oh look, this stupid skank can teach kids and grow a heart.
I liked Easy A more. Easy A was around that time.
Easy A, was that the one where like, oh, she's a slut and she wears the letter proudly or whatever? But she didn't actually fuck anybody?
No, it was her with her friend and they act like they're fucking in the party.
Yeah. But her friend is gay as shit and he doesn't want people to know, or some bullshit like that.
Don't grab a bull by the horns. That's what the teacher said.
I don't know what that means.
Don't grab a bull by the horns?
Don't grab a dude by his cock? What are you talking about?
The teacher says that the teacher's warning her, don't grab a bull by the horns, and you're going in too deep. Don't fucking grab a bull, or else it fucks you up.
What? Or else the reputation fucks you up? I could see that. I feel bad. I feel like rumors really do fuck people up. There was a girl in my school, fucking no proof, no evidence at all. Oh, she has herpes. Okay, she had to leave.
This sounds very like, I don't know, very Berenstain Bears. Like a rumor can really fuck you up.
A rumor can't fuck you up.
I'm thinking of the Serbian bottle incident. You know what that is?
The fucking... Is it like one guy, one jar?
Yeah, it is. You called it.
Nice.
That was a good ding, ding, ding.
Bing, 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 bing.
Because there was a Serbian prince, or I forget it's not like World War I, but it's like the 50s. It caused a war. But a guy who had a bottle up his ass claimed that someone else did that to him when all signs point to the opposite. But it is literally a rumor that a guy started based on something. But it's like it led to mass deaths. It's just funny.
All right. Just because some dude put a bottle in his ass.
It had x-rays and everything. Yeah, and it broke. It's the pressure of your ass.
The pressure of my ass?
Yeah, it's your pressure of your ass flap.
Welcome to Anatomy in the Morning with Luis Perez. The fucking ass just squeezing it, because there's not supposed to be anything in your ass but shit.
I hate Hal Sparks. Used to have a shitty joke like that.
Hal Sparks?
Remember Hal Sparks?
I remember Hal Sparks.
He used to have this joke that was like, you call someone a pussy, but a pussy is super elastic. It's super strong.
It's super strong.
So when you call someone a pussy, you say you're goddamn right.
Yes, I know. I've heard his type of shit.
I was a kid listening to that being like, this is... I'm not going to...
He's just pandering up the ass.
Yeah, it was weird.
Nah. I get it, and I've heard similar. It's not the first time I've heard that.
Yeah.
But
someone had a joke yesterday. I swear I've heard it before.
What?
I swear, how is that not a joke someone's fucking done before?
Which one?
Unusual, suspicious at the bank.
Unusual. What are you?
Someone had a joke yesterday that was about how they had unusual and suspicious activity in their banking app.
Oh, it was my money going in.
Oh, it was so fucking. I've heard this fucking joke before.
Yeah. I don't know. It's really hard to fucking. First of all, it's hard to be fucking unique and create. Every idea has been done.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. Make a joke right now.
Let's go. Went to my daughter's quinceanera. Just a lie.
Go. Most jokes are a lie. Fucking lie. Lie out your ass.
Went to my daughter's quinceanera.
Okay.
And I thought it was a sexual party, so I brought in. I don't know.
Nah. Okay. Where the fuck did that go? Where the fuck?
I was trying to make it.
I thought at first I'm like, all right, quinceanera party.
By the way,
what?
Just starting off a joke about I went to my daughter's, as in like I just happened to go. If it's your daughter's quinceanera, you have to go.
Yeah, no shit.
Stop by my daughter's quinceanera.
All right, so it's a quinceanera joke. So obviously she has to already be pregnant.
Why did I go with quinceanera? I don't know.
That's the easiest route right there. She's already pregnant.
I refuse. I'll never make a joke like that.
Okay, well then the excessive amount of alcohol for a 15-year-old's party.
What? We talked over each other.
What?
We talked over each other.
Yeah, you talked over me, fuckhead.
That's a selfish thought.
That's one way
a selfless thought would be maybe we both talked over each other.
No, we didn't. You talked over me.
I refuse to believe that.
That's exactly what happened.
I care about this
show. It's not like we have cameras. It's not like we have recording equipment.
It's not like I edit this show.
It's not like
I'm going to splice in you cutting me off a second, and then it's going to like cut back, and then it's just going to be me being right. Well,
this radio show is going in live, so they just heard your plan.
No, who's listening?
Who's listening?
Who's listening?
We got reruns.
We do have reruns.
There you go. Listen to us on Tuesdays.
Fun fact, that time slot, more people are committing suicide now because of that.
Good.
They happen to be listening.
We're in overpopulated Earth, man.
We're at 8 billion, you know that?
Yeah. Somebody told me yesterday 15 billion. I'm like, I don't think that's accurate. I don't.
Someone told you 15 billion people?
15 billion people.
It was at your weed shop.
It was at my weed shop.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
They did say, well, I haven't checked recently, but I think it's 15.
I haven't checked recently?
Yeah.
Like it changes like fucking like a stock?
It does. It changes like constantly.
No,
people die, birth. But the exact number changes.
No, the exact number is constant, but you have 1 billion to choose from. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
It's the dumbest thing. I don't know. Have you ever seen you pick up women? It's fucking...
Fucker.
Yo, can we just talk about how much of a creep Perez is? On the drive over here, there's some lady just in traffic eating her breakfast while she drives.
I admire the hustle and bustle.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to stare at her the whole time she's eating an acai bowl.
I can't admire someone.
No, you can't
gaze upon someone eating breakfast.
That is harassment.
Why does it matter? Like honestly, it doesn't matter what I do in my car and what she does. It's going to be a forgotten memory. It's going to live off. Listen, Amir, life is like the sands in the Sahara. We're a grain within that. Life will die. I can stare at whoever the fuck I want.
Yeah, but the last thing she wants to think about before she dies is, oh my god, that fat guy was just staring at me. I couldn't tell if he wanted me or my fucking breakfast.
I like that.
It's a weird thing to do, Perez. Goddamn it! Are you not going to agree with that? You're not going to agree with that.
I don't think you understand the passenger's role in a car. The passenger is the observer. You're the spectator.
Yeah.
You keep your eyes on the road, Amir. I admire the scenery. That's what I do.
Yeah, you make my fucking passenger seat front side tire lower.
Make a hydraulic. Exactly. I fucking knew it.
That's all you do. That's your job.
God damn it! I've heard these fucking jokes a million times.
I know. I tell them to you every morning.
They're all Lizzo jokes. They're all fucking Lizzo.
Whoa! You think Lizzo was the first fat person?
It got racial when those jokes happened. It got it was like when Lizzo, it was like a school bus, and in the back of the school bus's hydraulics were like sparkling or whatever. Yeah. It's pretty good.
I was gonna say I forget the other joke, but Jim Norton on Kill Tony.
He made a joke about David Lucas. Yep.
He was like, "You look like Suge Knight dressed as Lizzo, or Lizzo dressed either or."
It was good.
It was a good one.
It got ruined by what the comedians did after.
What would they do?
They like turned off their shirts. It was gay.
They turned off the shirts?
I'm seeing gay so much.
What the fuck?
They took off. It was Bert Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer. Oh, yes. Well, that's his thing.
It got ruined because it got ruined by like the It was like, all right, we got it. The joke was funny. We didn't have to fucking have a parade over it.
Yeah. But people overreact. You know what it is. Instead of having a good back and forth. Holy shit. Do you ever wish on a fucking eyelash?
Do you ever wish on an eyelash?
You wish on an eyelash.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're supposed to, when you find an eyelash.
What kind of ghetto fantasies are there?
What? You fucking, it's a superstition.
Amir mijo. We don't have dandelions, so we wish on our eyelashes.
It's our job to get rid of the dandelions. We get rid of all the weeds.
You don't have, oh, yeah, it is true.
Goddamn. Oh, you wouldn't know about that, huh? You fucking whitewashed motherfucker.
No, I used to pick up dandelions in my house and I used to blow them.
Yeah. And there's a guy out there being like, hey, my name's Dandelion.
I liked it. That was pretty good. Should have said, who's Dandy?
Who's Dandy?
Who's Dandy?
You felt dandy after blowing.
That's right.
That's right.
What was that, the wild thornberries?
I don't know. Fucking... I fucking hated that show. I
didn't like it either.
Fucking that big faced father, this fucking ugly mother, the ugly
Nigel
dog.
Thornberry.
Nigel Thornberry. Fucking there's so many cartoons that are just like, if it wasn't for the animation, this might be all right. I don't know what it is about making them dog shit ugly that made me go, I don't want to watch this.
I didn't like shows that were too soft though. Like I didn't like the extreme thing about like Nigel Thornberry or that other fucking show, the Rocket Power.
Rocket Power.
I didn't like that show. I hated Foster's Home, though. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
That was just like... I'm not going to say it, because I've said it like 4 times already.
What? I know what... Yeah.
But it was very lame. And
it was lame?
Because Billy and Mandy, to me, was the best show back then.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with it tough.
It was good.
I fucking like their Halloween specials and all that shit.
It was good.
Yeah.
And then fucking... And also, but this is how I see TV shows as a kid. You have, like, the TV shows you saw when you were a young kid.
Yeah.
These are your base memories. You don't remember the episode. You just remember, I know everything about not everything about the show, but I remember everything about this show. So it's like, Billy and Mandy to me was the true successor of Powerpuff Girls, which was to me the best cartoon back then.
It explains so much.
And it's like, then they had the Powerpuff Girls episode where it was like the cameo or whatever. It's pretty good.
They had a cameo with Billy and Mandy?
It was an episode where Mandy...
Oh, it was a cameo. I'm thinking like a Codename Kid Next Door where they had an entire crossover.
It was an episode where Mandy sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and then she smiles, and the universe implodes upon itself.
Yes,
and then it's Codename Kid Next Door. No, and then it's fucking Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, yes, and then Billy and Mandy and Grimm are the Powerpuff Girls. Yes. I know what you're talking about. I was going to say, I remember they had a really good Halloween special. Do you remember any good Halloween specials for like your favorite cartoons and shit? I've told you my Christmas one about fucking the rapping elf or whatever the fuck. I'm talking about Halloween.
Yeah. There was a gay...
I swear to God, you're gonna get jumped by a group of the gayest people ever.
There was a lame... there was a CGI
I hope you get
one.
Jumped by a bunch of transgenders.
There was a CGI one with like a witch, and it was like... I hated that one.
The scary godmother.
Yeah.
I remember that one. It looked horrible. But since everybody was like a wolf or a fucking vampire, I didn't mind it.
I talked to Halloween Town. Halloween Town was my shit.
Halloween Town was your shit?
I liked Halloween Town. Female leads. I don't get it. I don't go, there's such a, like, why is everyone so insecure about there being female leads? Halloween Town was pure female leads, and it was awesome. I love that movie.
Who the fuck has a problem with female leads?
The movies that are having female, as in like they're acting like there's never been a female lead in a movie before.
There's the Hunger Games.
Okay, yeah, but I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there'll be a franchise that'll be like, we've never had but they have had a woman before.
Yeah, fucking the whole Tomb Raider shit. Like every time it's been redone, Tomb Raider, it's about a woman. It's a lead woman archaeologist.
But that's Tomb Raider. That's like Metroid. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is like it'll be a show like Halloween Town, but it'll be a show like True Detective.
Yeah.
Where it's like season 2 had like a good female lead. It was Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
And then fucking season 4 will be like women overcompensating for the fact that they're women. It's like, we just had a chick in season 2 and it was fine.
Yeah.
I don't get why you're trying so hard to convince me. I don't know.
It's not the fact that it's the women lead. I think it's the fact of overdoing it, that shoving it in people's face, and that's where people go like, all right, we fucking get it. You fucking, instead of making this show better or continue being good, you've stopped it so that you can emphasize more. Oh, look, we have women here, we have women there, women power this, women power. I'm like, what? Who is solving the murder?
it just pissed me off the most when there was already a woman before. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know. Olivia Benson.
Who's that?
That's Law and Order. She's been the head of the thing for a long time now, and this bitch keeps getting
SVU, huh?
kidnapped, raped, and all that shit.
I never got into Law and Order. I like CSI.
CSI?
Yeah.
I never got into CSI.
CSI Vegas, because that was the Who.
Oh my
Are
god, just sperm everywhere.
Did you hear the way that theme song used to go?
No.
It was like wow 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 wow. Remember that? That was the Who.
No, is it the one where is it like when he puts the sunglasses and they go yeah?
That's Miami. So that was a different Who song. That was dumb. That was known for that was always the episode where it'd be like his
put on the glasses.
Put on the glasses, say something. But CSI Vegas was like was it Vegas? It was Vegas, yeah.
CSI Vegas. How's that?
No, what was it? Wasn't it fucking Vegas?
I don't know. I didn't watch that shit. He's looking it up.
No, I just want to look up the theme song.
The theme song. I was gonna fucking. I remember. I used to watch Forensic Files so much, and then I realized that a lot of these fucking stories are getting stretched to do the 30 minutes because a lot of criminals who murder are stupid.
I never liked. I didn't like Forensic Files. The show I liked was How I Almost Got Away with It.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I almost got away with it.
How I almost. It was How I parentheses almost got away with it.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good.
It was good, and then you realize, oh shit! Eventually, everybody does something stupid.
I'm trying to find a Vegas intro. It was Vegas, and I'm trying to find a Vegas intro that has a little bit of the of like I want a little clip of the episode, and then it cuts into the theme song because the theme song is so fucking cool. We'll try it. And then I stopped caring.
What the fuck kind of... That's the fucking theme song for this murder show?
It was awesome. But it's a show about CSI.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's... I really... Yeah, that's the theme song.
Just imagine you fucking get murdered and they start playing, I got a pocket full of sunshine.
You're making it...
Wow.
You're making it uncool. No, because
I'm sorry. It was so fucking cool.
It was cool because it's CSI. They're gonna find the guy with forensic evidence, and that's it. They're gonna fucking do fingerprint analysis.
It's a quadruple murder. We'll make you happy.
Why are you doing
We'll
that?
make you happy.
You're pissing me off.
Yeah, good. It's such a stupid song.
It's not a stupid
song. It's a murder show. No, what are you doing?
Exactly. They're looking for the murderer, so who are you? And then the way it starts, like...
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, it's a dumb song for that show.
You're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking idiot.
I've been calling you an idiot this episode. That's a fucking stupid take to have.
That's a fucking ridiculous song to put for a murder show.
No, you're wrong.
Yes.
Oh, okay, wait. What's a ridiculous song for a murder show? And that was a song where it's looking for the fucking murderer. You're an idiot.
Triple murder. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit?
Why are you being such a fucking pansy about murder? Yeah,
it's murder.
They're working murder. Yeah, they're looking for him. That's it. It's fucking. They call it black humor. Like they call it like the Graves humor or whatever. They're looking for the
Dave
murder.
Chappelle is black humor. What the fuck are you talking about?
But you know what I made? Fucking. It's what do you call it? I forget what they call it. Where it's like it's mortuary humor or whatever.
Mortuary humor. What? It's just like
they don't care. They're looking for the murder. Fuck it. People die. Let's get over this. You're over here being like, oh, why would the victim care about who are you?
What the fuck?
That's it. Is what you're doing. Oh my god, pocket fellas. No, it's not about. It's who are you? We're looking for you. That's it.
They literally just found...
And you haven't even mentioned how fucking cool that guitar intro is in the beginning.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck. Of course you don't. Of course you don't.
I don't know how to play guitar. I don't give a shit about a guitar.
You can't make that fucking sound on a guitar. You gotta use an electric guitar. You gotta
They can't do it. They need instruments and they need a fucking special fucking auto-tune. They need a special fucking amp and shit.
I was about to say, you gotta fuck around with the amperage.
Exactly. So they can't do it either.
What do you mean?
They got a guitar. Can you make it without
That's
the fucking...
why it's so fucking cool. Yes.
Oh my... So once anybody can play that chord and they have the right equipment...
Dude, if you could do that sound like magically, that'd be awesome. It's cool.
I would rather have them play Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Because
Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Because you're mistaking... And by the way, it's like... I need something to compare it to. So it's like CSI Miami.
Yeah.
It'd be like... Yeah! Remember that?
Yeah.
And what, that's any different?
I didn't say that.
So what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is the episode of CSI Vegas would be like chess player. Chess player's dead, and then I'm trying to think of an episode. I know
he got checkmated.
No, it'd be like a chess player, and then there'll be a like checker pieces everywhere.
Yeah,
be like someone found out today that checkers beats chess, and then it'd be like, and then fucking you'd be like, all right, we gotta find this fuck. We gotta find this checker playing fuck. Let's find this cunt.
Fuck, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. If it's just the guitar riff,
you're obsessed.
Fucking
with the
Law and Order is just dun 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 dun. There's no level of happiness to fucking murder.
You don't understand theme songs.
There's a rape going on, sir. You know that's
I don't think CSI ever really did. It was just pure murder with CSI.
Oh my god,
CSI was pure murder.
Well, you gotta fucking watch the episode. Does the body have cum in it?
Yeah.
Is there cum on or in the body?
But I don't think the whole point of the episode is murder scene, break it down, just look at the murder scene again, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much how CSI would work.
All right. Well, wait, did they not catch the people?
I think, because you watched Law & Order SVU, and the original Law & Order was different.
I know. I watched the original.
You watched the original?
Yeah.
Because Law & Order SVU would be like, victim who's red herring, and then real victim pops up, real suspect pops up, and then fucking third fake suspect, fourth real, like they catch him.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Is there even court?
When the fucking there's court, and
there's court in SVU.
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember.
Because Law and Order, what was boring about Law and Order was you'd only watch the first half and you didn't give a fuck about court.
Yeah, no, you don't want to fucking hear about the court.
What do I care? They got him.
No, fuck them. I was gonna say. I'm just saying. It's a stupid song.
No, it's not because that guitar riff is in the original song. It's cool.
If you say so.
Because Law and Order, this is what I was saying. Law and Order's theme song, you're missing the coolest part. The Law and Order theme song is the speech. The
oh my
speech in
god!
the
Of
beginning.
course, you would love this speech.
But no,
in the criminal justice, these special detectives take on the most heinous crimes and blah 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 blah.
But how does it end?
Your mom.
No, it didn't. These are their stories.
I know what
I didn't like the Law and Order theme song. It was just like it sounded like elevator music. I there were some jazzy parts, but other than that,
I like how we have this show and all we do is go into a microphone.
Well, it's been me. I've been considering how often I've been like. It's been me doing that like 5 different times.
Oh my god!
But it's so fucking cool.
It's so stupid.
Because it's Vegas. It's like because you're missing the video element. Because in the episode it would be like they show you like fucking those big ass like they show you like Mandalay Bay.
Like, they do that thing where they like just show you this. But
it was cool.
The scene of the city.
Yeah.
This and that, and you're like, hoo, hoo.
You're obsessed with that. You cannot
it's
let that go.
It's such a stupid song.
It's not a stupid song.
It's a stupid song to go with a murder show.
You sound like a fucking idiot right now.
Who are you?
Because the song is "Who Are You" and they're CSI.
I get it. But also, like I said, bodies hit the floor would fit just as fine. There's dead bodies, and now that song is talking about bodies.
No,
yes,
Let
it's
the Bodies
the same
Hit the Floor
shit.
is about murder. Like, let the song. It's about killing people.
What did the fucking guy who murdered this guy do?
No, what I'm saying is, "Who Are You" is a song about the after. "Who Are You" is a song about we got to look for this fuck, and that's it. I really want to know. Let the Bodies Hit the Floor is a theme song for fucking CSI. Wouldn't make any fucking sense.
It would make more sense.
No, it'd be
it would make the most sense.
No, it's like a mass shooter song before he does something. You're a fool. I've been calling you a fucking idiot. You're a fool.
You're
worse than ever.
Peasant.
God damn it. No, you're all right.
It's ridiculous. I will not give up this point. It's
not ridiculous.
It is beyond
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Back then,
it was retarded. Fucking! I know what you mean. I hear what you're saying.
You're picking up
Perez.
You're picking up what I'm putting down.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, funky monkey.
You're putting me on game.
I'm putting you on the game.
I fucking hate that phrase.
Fuck. It's such a stupid thing.
What?
You realize when you grow up, like, putting you on game is just telling you how to do stupid things.
I've never heard putting me on game.
Convincing you to do stupid ass shit.
I've never been told in my life putting me on game. I just know that it's been a phrase that I used to hear in like old TV shows.
Yeah. Just like I would like yes, no. I'm like that being laced up with game, fucking
laced up with game.
Yeah,
I gotta
laced up
remember
with
that
game.
one. You lace me up.
Yeah, I'm laced up
with game.
Yeah. Because you know how the streets work. Because you're street smart. You want to know the secret to being street smart? Keep a face that makes you not look like you're easy to rob. Walk with certainty.
No one walks like fucking... What was that commercial? Meet Bob. No one walks around with that face, though.
What? Bob had like a fucking... an 8-inch and 4 hours to use it. Fucking Bob was fucking fine. Nobody gives... Bob could get shot. He'd be fine.
What was it a commercial for?
It was Viagra or something.
I don't think it was Viagra.
It was something like that. It was male enhancement or something.
Yeah, it was male enhancement, but I don't know. There was Extends, and Extends would have like...
No. I remember Extends. Extends would look for spokesmen who have the first name Dick.
But not hot people. It's funny because Blue Chew will like invade your ads because it'll just be like hot chicks. That's what Blue Chew is.
I haven't gotten any Blue Chew. You know what? I have gotten a Blue Chew ad, but it's it's an Instagram couple.
Yeah, but it'll be like an Instagram couple with like, it's like, all right, like there's like a sexual tension in the end, and you're like, all right.
Yeah. It's Blue Chew, so they're talking about...
Some Blue Chew ads are just hot chicks talking to you.
I have not seen that one.
I won't listen to what she's saying, but I'll be like, oh, it's a Blue Chew ad.
I mean, I'll take a Blue Chew to fuck that lady, but I don't give a fuck what she's saying.
I never had a Blue Chew.
Never had one. I want to try it.
Just for flavor?
Just for the fucking fun of it. See what happens.
I put a Blue Chew.
As soon as I get a boner, put a time. And 4 hours. Go.
What does weed do to your dick?
Fucking nothing. What are you talking
Nothing.
about? Nothing.
Nothing? It has no impact.
No.
Does it make you more inclined to have sex, though? If I'm smoking weed with a girl, is it more likely that we're going to have sex because we're so chill?
Some women have said that they do get in the mood more.
Now, what if I lace it with PCP?
Then you're guaranteed to get anal.
Then I get to do my lifelong dream of asking a chick, you smoke sherm? I didn't know you smoke sherm.
Your lifelong dream of just drugging a woman.
Come take a trip.
Come take a trip with me.
We're just recreating Training Day scenes.
Oh, yeah. Fucking. You could break into my house and then steal some money, and I could go chasing you, and she'll just be there to drive, bitch, drive. Yeah.
I'm reading my paper.
Yeah. I was going to say...
Special guest on the show, we have... What was his name? Alonzo? Fuck.
Alonzo Ball?
What was his name on the movie?
Alonzo. Who the fuck you talking about?
What was the name of Denzel Washington Training Day?
Fucking... I don't know.
God damn it.
I just remember he was fucking like a Puerto Rican or something.
Yeah, he was fucking...
he had a baby by
Sophia.
a Puerto Rican.
Oh, was it Sophia?
Vergara?
I think it was, right?
I think you're thinking of Four Brothers.
You're right. Yeah, but this was a similar Latin chick.
Was it a well-known? Like, was it a real actress?
I think so, but I just remember the son, because the son in Training Day was the same kid as my wife and kids. He was the smart kid, the genius.
Yeah.
That's who he was.
Wait, who was that? Was the kid?
So the kid,
the kid who on My Wife and Kids who played the piano and shit.
Yeah, he was the kid that Hoyt protects in Training Day.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you know he was an actual? That was really him playing the piano?
No.
Yeah, I seen him on an episode of Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Ugh. You know what my favorite video clip of all time is, right? Well, it's not of all time, but it's like there's a clip of like a super genius on Oprah.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like them like talking about like how they're gonna go to college, like 14. Then it cuts them 10 years later.
Bum.
Transitioning. But
oh shit.
And transitioning.
Well, she's a bum. I don't know.
Almost, it's weird. She like sexed herself up. It got sad, but it was.
Is she still super? Is he? She is. Are they still super smart?
Yeah, but their actual success wasn't that big. That's the funny thing about it. It's like that's why I like the clip so much. It's very just like because I hate fucking those videos of like meet this super genius and it's like meet them again and they're fucking bad. Like
yeah, no, I've heard most.
I would be so happy if I met that dude at a family reunion or no at a high school reunion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then you're like, oh, you were the super genius. You graduated from this high school at 14 years old.
A crisis in your life. I'm so happy.
Yeah. I mean, I hear a lot of those fucking kids do. A lot of the super smart kids, they don't. You would think like that's automatically the CEO of a giant company or some shit. But in reality, you're like, oh, shut up, you fucking nerd. That's not how life really works.
If I were to guess, the CEO isn't. It's just the most social people that become CEO. I don't know. I'm
I don't
saying this
even-
out of my ass.
Well, considering we're both so close to being CEOs
Come on, we're on
of
a
our
break.
respective
What are you
companies,
talking about? I'm working my way up the ranks.
I'm literally not even. God, you know it's coming, right?
But you can't be a CEO of a cannabis company, can you?
Yeah, you can.
You're just a fucking shop.
What do you mean? There's an owner of this company. What are you fucking talking about?
But it's like the CEO of a cannabis is only as powerful as like the farmer that they buy from, right?
Who do you think grows it? Do you think we're still going to farms and like? Do you think we're going to Integrity Farms?
Distributor. That's it. But it's like,
Every brand grows their own shit.
I don't think the CEO of a weed company has it because there's too much overhead on like I don't know, put like legal overhead.
Once you have the licenses, which you are correct, that is like going to be hundreds of thousands of dollars to get the proper licensing and all that bullshit. But once you got that, it's right back to sell the weed and grow the weed, sell the weed, grow the weed, sell the weed.
Like, what's up with delivering weed and you have to take the exact fucking route that the government has decided for you to take?
Who
Or
the
else
fuck says that?
that's legal. That's like there's bullshit of like if you're delivering weed, like if you're what do you call it? Like when they bring you the weed at your shop, but it's from like the distributor itself.
Oh, that's just a delivery.
Logistics.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So it's like if a truck, they have to go by a certain route that the local or whatever government has decided for you to take, or else you're not following whatever it's protocol or whatever. It's dumb.
That sounds retarded. I've never heard of that.
Then you should be a driver.
No, when the fuck was I a driver?
I thought you told me.
No, I'm just your driver, you fucking lazy fuck.
God damn it. God fucking damn it. I thought there were drivers. I know this because I saw a video on it.
I was a grower,
Okay, I didn't know that.
you fucking asshole. But literally, I was surrounded by other companies that were just delivery services.
Well, from what I know, the delivery services have bullshit driving methods. I don't know.
I don't know if that's
Then again,
even-
I don't drive.
Then what if you miss a turn? Am I breaking the law?
You're not following the prescribed law.
The prescribed law?
That's right. They prescribe you with law.
That I had to go to I had to pick up this fucking GPS coordinate from a fucking CVS pharmacy?
They probably keep track of like your truck and if it makes that wrong turn.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I doubt it. I feel like it's just like fucking. First of
All right, fine. You make that wrong turn, and then within that wrong turn, you happen to grab the weed from the van, and then you go back to the route, and then you just keep on going, and then you sell that on the streets. That's how you do it.
what are you talking
And
about?
then you sell that at a higher rate. You're getting it wrong. It's not who. It's who are you?
Oh,
Who I really want to know.
yeah.
Just tell me who you are you. That's how the theme song is. But when I would watch it, it was all about that beginning. That and then I'm not gonna do the big part because you don't even deserve it now.
I don't. Fuck it. Fuck that big part.
It's fucking awesome.
It's a medium-sized part at best.
It's not.
It's medium.
It's a micro part.
What was I gonna fucking say, Perez?
Yeah.
How much sleep did you get last night?
I was on the phone with someone, and I literally
love connection.
no, it's fucking Lewis. It's
Lewis,
fucking scum of San Francisco.
love connection.
He was like, dude, what's that sound? And it was me listening to something he was saying, and I was just dropping my phone on my bed.
You're just
No, I'd be like me, like on my bed lying down, and then I'm trying to hold it, and then I'd pick it back up and try and listen. I was like, dude, what's that sound? Like, dude, it's me tired. And that's it. And that's
why the fuck are you calling them so late night?
He called me. We just talk.
You just chit chat?
We just chit chat about things.
Jesus Christ!
You don't have friends like that?
No, literally, my friend at the club hit me up, and it was so I could give him some vape carts. It's literally just it's strictly business, not
No.
even business.
You don't have people that you vent to?
No,
Jesus.
what are you, a woman?
No, that's not womanly
That-
to vent.
That's extremely
Womanly
womanly.
would be to vent to your significant other. You vent to your guy. You vent to like your boy, and that's it. And then you're just like talking shit.
How long have you and Louis Leong been dating?
I don't think you understand like venting. I don't think you understand like anger and how it works. You like increase your fucking stress by talking about it with someone else in a similar position as you. You like misery loves company. Like
Yeah.
that phrase is fucking real, and it's
Yeah.
like you let it linger. You let it linger. All right, fucking.
What the fuck was that?
Because that song's been popping up lately in my head.
All right, but fucking.
You don't know that
but
song?
to vent, what does it mean to you to vent?
To vent, but you got to talk to someone that you just have full confidence you can talk about anything with, and you just fucking let it go. And it's usually very negative takes. Probably, a lot of it you might not even believe in, but because you're in that mood, you just say the worst shit that comes to your mind.
Yeah, I vent all the time. Fucking, you saw me vent. You saw me vent this morning.
To who? No.
Venting, yes, that's venting.
That's not venting.
That is venting.
It's not venting.
That is.
Are you talking about how you thought the driver should have been?
No. Well, yes. Fucking. No. There was hella traffic. I saw there was hella fucking firefighters and police and ambulance, and I'm like, okay, well, that must mean that there's somebody who had a car accident and is causing all this traffic. And in my being upset, I told you. What?
Absent.
I'm off absent, you moron.
You said absent.
But in that moment, I was like, oh, well, fuck this guy. I hope he died. I hope he's mangled. I hope his family can't fucking correctly see that it's actually him because his body's so fucking mangled. That's me venting.
That's not venting.
How is that not venting?
I'm not talking about venting as in like something happens and you shit. I'm talking about venting about like a...
She doesn't like me back.
Like a thing you and someone else are a part of, you just fucking let it. Like, the traffic thing is just a traffic thing. That's just fucking road rage or whatever. Even though it's not really. It's just traffic.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
I didn't try to hit anybody. I saw the motherfucker who caused the accident. I could have just gone, squirt, and just...
That's not funny.
What? That's not funny? All right, now I feel better now.
I used to take rides from this one comic that I swear he used to... Like, I used to feel like I was with him, and then at any moment... Like, at any moment, this is for anybody driving, but we'd be driving fast from, like, Daly City to, like, San Francisco, and I just felt like he had the willpower to just fucking, as in, like, just make a fucking hard right turn.
Yeah.
Outside the fucking, we just fall out, like, into the hills. I don't know.
It'd be cool.
I just never didn't expect it, you know? I'd be like, you did it. You finally did it.
You finally grew some balls.
You did it. I don't know.
I get you, but also, it's like that Call of the Void thing. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, but I've heard it in a different context. What are you talking about?
It's just like fucking, you see, like, oh, if I fall from here, I should it could kill me. And then you're like,
sirens, yeah.
Should I? Yeah.
I think about that.
Yeah.
I used to think about that at Stone Ridge. It's a mall.
Yeah,
I used to think about that whenever I was at the second floor. I used to think, like, dude, I could fucking hop over this.
You can't.
I could.
I mean,
when I was a kid,
barely, but you would have to
I could park.
You would have to do the fat kid thing of putting one leg over first.
That's exactly how I saw
high.
it. Yeah, but you could do this thing. Fat people like doing this. They like standing behind something, hopping on it, like hopping backwards onto it. Yeah, I could do that, and then I could turn around, and I could just. I think I'd Jesus it. I God of War it or whatever. Yeah,
Perez, it's only a second story floor.
I think I'd still die. I don't know.
I think worst of all, you'd just be simple Jack for the rest of your life.
I think about that with elevators because there's a see-through elevator. Fuck.
Why is that? What is that? A fucking ambulance or a police?
I saw an ambulance and a police.
What the fuck?
And a police. And a police.
And the police. And you went outside and you wanted their autograph and a sticker.
No.
You fucking love the police.
You're gay against the police.
You are so gay for the police.
That's a count for me saying
you fucking slap police's cocks on your face. That's how much you love the police.
I slap them on my face?
On your face.
Like a fucking...
Smack.
Like those stickers you would get at the carnival, and it's like...
What the fuck kind of stickers were you getting at the carnival?
Like SpongeBob stickers that you would like do that too.
Are you talking about the fake tattoos?
I never saw them as fake tattoos, but yeah, I saw them as stickers. But yeah, they are tattoos. Sorry, Mir, you have to urban it up. God damn it!
You call those stickers?
I just call them stickers, yeah. Because sometimes you just keep it.
No,
you wouldn't put it in your arm.
Why the fuck would you?
Because you're saving memories, Amir.
Every day you piss me off a little more, Perez.
Your fucking Law and Order take still... No, your CSI take still pisses me off.
I'm good. It's a stupid song for a murder show.
You sound like an idiot.
It's murder.
The song is literally like about...
The last thing I want is for my fucking murder investigators to have a New Girl theme song, motherfucker.
What's a New Girl theme song?
The New Girl, the fucking stupid TV show about a white girl.
Wait, was Zooey Deschanel?
Who's that girl? It's Jessie. Yeah.
Did I miss her? Fuck. I miss her when she was like young. When she was like fucking like in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
She was perfect.
She was perfect.
God damn it.
As opposed to what now?
Damn it. Nah, it's kind of faded because she's old now. She can't have that perky attitude because she's old.
No. You know what? You're actually right. We both know a grown-ass woman with that fucking annoying perky attitude, and it just pisses me the fuck off.
Name? No.
We're not going to do that.
Give me a hint.
We're not going to do. She's old as shit.
Old as shit?
She's old as shit, and she want to be She want to act like a fucking 8-year-old and shit.
Yay! Okay.
I'm wacky and zany.
Is it yay?
What?
Is it yay?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't hate that in her though.
You don't. I fucking.
I didn't hate that. I never hated her, but I didn't mind that.
Fuck.
But she didn't have Zooey Deschanel's attitude.
I'm like, how can you fucking have so much energy when you have rheumatoid arthritis, bitch? Like, sit the fuck down.
God damn, dude, I miss Zooey Deschanel. I'm not like she's dead, but
she's like fucking gone. She's dead.
500 Days of Summer is Zooey Deschanel?
I didn't see that. Fuck, I saw the Yes Man.
I didn't like Yes Man. I thought that was dumb.
It's all stupid.
But it was just like, I don't know. It seems dumb.
Great take.
Yeah. It
fucking great explanation.
Critiques on
Critiques, yeah.
Dumb.
The director's listening right now taking notes.
I didn't like Jim Carrey, so I don't like Jim Carrey.
You don't like Jim Carrey?
All the movies I've seen right now, and I've only seen his bad movies. I have not seen his classics, but I think his classics are probably already dated. So
Ace Ventura? Nothing?
Never saw Ace Ventura.
1, 2, or 3.
What is Ace Ventura? They did make an Ace Ventura 3?
Yeah. On Cartoon Network.
Him? Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. I was going to say, and then what about the...
Like Austin Powers, I think is funny. I like Austin Powers.
Which one?
Yeah. Like International...
The Spy Who Shagged Me?
No, International...
Goldmember?
International. I like was Goldmember the movie?
The movie? Yeah, they're all fucking movie.
No, they made a movie within the movie with Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Okay, then
yes,
yeah,
yes. The one with Beyonce and stuff.
Yeah.
The Blue Power Ranger was in there, I'm pretty sure.
That was a good character. I liked it.
The Blue Power Ranger?
No, just Austin Powers in general.
Yeah, I can see that. I was gonna say Austin Powers. What about what other SNL or like just started as a sketch or just
Austin Powers wasn't that, but there's not that many. But it's like Conehead. There were lots of bad ones because I'm only thinking of the bad ones right now. Night at the Roxbury.
Night at the that was not my shit.
I didn't watch it.
That was not my thing.
That was a 90s thing though.
Definitely. It worked for its time, but I was already I was a baby and I didn't get the scene, Fuck me for being 3.
What are we talking about? Oh, Zooey Deschanel. God damn it.
Zooey Deschanel. Is that your celebrity crush?
I'm thinking about it. No, probably not, but I just remember
How the fuck, as much as you're drooling over her, she's not your celebrity crush?
She was the one.
She was the one.
She was the one. Fucking crush. God damn it.
That should have been your wife.
Should have been. Nah, I think you can't marry Zooey Deschanel. You have to keep her as a girlfriend because it keeps the illusion of
youth.
Of youth. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see what
you're getting where I'm going with this.
I guess.
Keep her as a girl. You never. If you're 80, you still. Yeah.
Still your girlfriend.
Studio apartment life with her. She cradles by your side, and you guys watch a movie together. Jeez. And she says something snarky, and you respond with something snarky back. And then the feds come in and shoot her, and then you're like filming her.
All right, good. I'm glad it had a happy ending.
Yeah.
God damn it, Perez. Like, who the fuck? So who's your celebrity crush? Who the fuck are you fucking?
I think I said Hetty Panettiere, but that was
the Zooey Deschanel is so much better than her already.
No, not during Heroes. She was like fucking bombshell in Heroes. Zooey Deschanel. Oh my god.
That's all you have to say.
Because I'm picturing all the scenes where she was acting spunky, and I was like, dude, that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's what you like about her. You want her.
But is there a new Zooey Deschanel nowadays? There is, right?
I'm not sure. I don't even watch TV. It's all streaming.
It all kind of got simple again, like Sydney Sweeney now, but that's just like a cute chick. There's not really like
who
is Sydney Sweeney. You know who that is?
No,
it's like the hot blonde chick that was on Euphoria, but she just kind of has tits, and that's it.
No,
and that's it. And that's it.
That's very important, sir.
I rank women like fucking steaks.
I was gonna say I never watch anything Netflix anymore. Everything gets too.
It's not Netflix. It's just like social media. I mean, I guess I just know because I'm a fucking loser. They're just like on Instagram, but that's it.
That's true.
Yeah. It was gonna be Dakota Johnson, but Dakota Johnson didn't really have anything to offer.
I fucking she deserved Madam Web just because it fucking bombed.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It's just, I gotta stop talking. I don't know.
I don't know.
She didn't have much to offer, like as a female to her species.
Oh my god! I was gonna say no. It's fucking. She got her big break. Maybe was fucking 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah. And I remember seeing her bush. And
Zoe Deschanel, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, you wish.
Would have made it like a nice little comedy.
Oh my god! You would have gotten Pee Wee Herman for sure.
What is that? Jerking off in a public theater?
Exactly.
I would have done that.
Yeah.
There must have been women that fingered themselves though at 50 Shades of Grey.
What happened?
There must have been.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was jacking off.
Maybe a rape. All right.
Yeah, a woman raping a whatever man she can find. You know, the classic Samoan child and a white woman thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, she's doing the Umaga.
Fuck, no. But yeah, you know what I mean. Fucking, I remember her in that. And then I seen her a little bit in Need for Speed. And I think we talked about this before.
She was in Need for Speed?
She was in the Need for Speed movie.
The one with Jesse Pinkman?
Jesse Pinkman, yes.
That was a fucking write-off.
That was oh my god. Without that woman without bangs is fucked up.
I always forget what bangs are. I always never notice it.
I'm pretty sure I told you to fucking look it up. I can't remember if it was on the show or if it was on the way to the show.
It's just hair over your head.
It's just hair over your forehead.
Is bad, yeah.
What do you mean hair over your head? Where the fuck else does it grow?
Head over your head like that.
It's over your head.
See,
over your
Zoe
head, over your head.
Zoe wouldn't really work with a ponytail, but when she just had long curly hair, it was good. But like long frizzy hair. No, not frizzy. Frizzy's not a good way to put it.
When the fuck did she have curly hair?
I'm gonna look it up, but I think her peak was Hitchhiker's Guide. Hitchhiker's Guide. She was awesome.
I don't know. It seemed like an artsy movie, isn't it?
No, it was a movie based on like a comedy book or something, but it was like it got existential for some reason.
Oh, that's fucking great. Oh my god. What did you?
It was Hitchhiker's Guide.
Did you watch any of the Madam Web thing?
No. What?
The Madam Web thing.
No.
No? There's like three different Spider Women and this and that, and they don't. Everybody was upset because you don't actually get to see them do as much. They're all like flashbacks of stuff they will do or they can do or shit like that.
Oh, so like that's so Raven.
Kind of like that, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't watched the movie either, but based on what I've heard, I'm probably not going to.
We need that Orlando Jordan guy on this show.
Orlando Jordan?
That's what we need. That was the guy.
The black guy from WWE?
No. Is that who Orlando Jordan is?
I think so.
What's the name of the guy that always said he had sex with Raven even though she's...
Orlando Brown. Orlando Jordan, I think he went to TNA and then got real effeminate, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that the Pope?
No. What?
There was a guy called himself the Pope.
Oh, maybe. I have no idea.
He went against CM Punk. All right, whatever. This is such a weird fucking episode.
It is a very odd episode. I think it's because nobody came in with topics.
No.
Nobody. We fucking raw dogging this shit.
That's the side effect of Punchline. We spent too much fucking time in that car. And
too much time in the car and too much time to sit and watch others do comedy.
So now it's just me talking about Zoe Deschanel for like 5 fucking hours.
Oh, yeah. God. There's a lot of people going... whatever.
I never admired Isla Fisher until later.
Who?
Isla Fisher.
Who the fuck is Isla Fisher?
She played Mary Jane in Scooby-Doo, the first one.
Mary Jane? Oh, the blonde chick. The blonde chick with the fucking... Yeah. The fucking... was she a redhead at any point?
No, yeah, she is a redhead.
She is naturally a redhead. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. She's the girl. She's the female magician from
Yes. No,
okay. Yeah. I think she's married to Borat.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. And then Jason Sudeikis married Olivia Wilde because I always put those two together.
Jason Sudeikis got broken up.
Yeah.
And he got all sad.
One more look up.
Look it up, bro. Because I just remember being like, Jason Sudeikis is still trying to work it out. Meanwhile, Olivia Wilde is sucking some rich dude's dick.
Yeah, no, I've seen pictures of Zoe Deschanel now. And, age will fuck you up. Jason Pacheco.
I mean, look what it's done to you. You're 23.
Jason Pacheco. Fuck you, I'm 25.
Oh, God.
Oh, she was an elf, too. Fuck.
She was an elf or Alf?
Fuck, elf.
Elf, okay. I thought you meant Alf.
Damn, man.
Fuck.
I might go 500 Days of Summer. I don't know.
500 Days in Summer?
But the whole point of that movie. All right, whatever.
She was an elf. Now I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sings in the shower. Takes a shower.
Oh, yes. I fucking...
with her?
No. I didn't fucking watch it.
You didn't watch Elf?
I didn't watch Elf.
All right, I saw it as a kid.
There
In
you go.
childhood. I didn't see The Night Before Christmas.
What? Nah, you got to. It's just Will Ferrell acting like that person that I hate, just being all childish and whimsical.
But it's because he was an elf.
I know.
You never seen the clip?
I got the fucking story.
You never saw the clip where it's like Peter Dinklage comes into the board meeting. He's like, "Oh, another elf," and then Peter Dinklage is mad at that point.
Yes.
He calls him an elf.
Yeah,
it's cool
because it's funny. I mean, I'm sure every fucking little person has heard that in one way or another.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yo, who was the short dude who was helping? Who was sat next to you at Punchline?
Oh, I was about to say the short dude.
The short dude with the nose piercing.
You saw the black guy?
No, short dude with the nose piercing.
Oh, I mean Jared Senna.
Jared, there you go. He seemed like a good guy. He seems like a good short person.
Yeah,
he tried to get me some food, but he was like, "Yeah, they're busy." I'm like, "All right, it's all good."
Yeah,
I could have had some chicken.
I think I was
tendies.
being mean to him.
Of course, but we're comics. What are we not going to fucking...
I don't know. I don't think I talked to him that much.
What are you talking about?
I just messed with him because I knew he was an employee there.
You was a fucking... You had a little back and forth.
Did we ever... I'm trying to think if we ever, had a big talk or argument. I don't know. I don't remember.
I remember... You know what I noticed? There's a lot of people who will, It's the most awkward thing because, we've done shows together. We've been in the same room. We've performed for the same people. And
you
then...
got some of that. Oh.
And then we've also, no handshake, no eye contact, no nothing.
That was fucking great. They were a couple have we met before? And
I have never met that dude.
That's a weird... I don't want to call it an SF thing, but that's something where they put it on you.
Yeah.
And if you say no, they're like, okay. And that's the SF way of being like, okay, then now we introduce to avoid awkwardness.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said, but you increased it with more awkwardness. You said, we've been in the same room before. As in, we've happened to have been in the same fucking plane of existence.
We've performed in the same room before. I was going to say, but yeah, no, the dude who asked me, have we met before? I'm like, or you look familiar? I'm like, never, not once. I don't think so. But other comics, it's funny because they won't say anything. But then when I went to the bathroom and we're in the same small space, they're like, "Hey, how you fucking doing?
Are you fucking jerking them off in the bathroom?
No, I'm fucking. We're just sword fighting. It's trying to declare dominance.
You were docking?
I was docking. No, I only do that with my friends.
Fair enough.
Who do you think I am?
We don't know each other. And then they're like, "I'll book you." Like,
I don't know where this guy Smegma been.
Smegma, is that the name of the uncircumcised? You fucking.
The uncircumcised is and then
docking,
when you peel it back and it's got gunk in it.
Can you dock if you have a circumcised dick?
I don't think you can. Well, I'm not sure.
So it's like a selected few thing.
Yeah.
But you only need one
the chosen can dock. What?
The Mexican. Fucking that's all that means.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know.
Oh, excuse me for wanting to keep every inch of my dick.
You didn't have that choice.
What?
You didn't have that choice.
They knew what I wanted. Yeah. I made it very clear. I kicked my mother in Morse code.
There was a Joey Diaz in his audiobook. He's talking about how he was trying to avoid drug tests, and he put fish tank cleaner on the tip of his uncircumcised dick, and because it was that the Workaholics is a pretty good episode explaining this, but it's the idea of they need to they do drugs, they need to pass a drug test or whatever, or they need to fail it or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you pass it or do you fail it if you want to win?
To win, what do you mean? If you want the job, you gotta fucking make sure you pass the drug test.
Okay, so they were trying to pass it and they already done drugs, so they try buying kids' urine. But what they do instead is they just do every possible drug in existence, or they put a bunch of drugs in one piss. They do something like that.
Yeah. And they're like, we didn't do all those drugs.
Yeah, and that's how they. So he would just put fish cleaner, like fish tank cleaner in the tip of his dick, and he said it would burn for 3 months. But he passed.
What the fuck?
Well, he had to redo it.
Of course he had to redo it. There's fish tank cleaner in here, stupid.
Have you ever done a piss test?
Yeah.
I've done it, and it's pretty scary.
Wait, did you go to an office or did they have you do it right then and there?
No, they had me do it right then and there, but I went into an office in order to do it, and this is what gets me is I went in thinking that there was going to be a waiting period, but they go in expecting you just to do it right then and there.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, can I do it? And I'm looking down at my dick, and my dick is like, you got this. And then the piss starts coming out, and I'm like, yes. I was pretty happy.
It's fucked. I remember when I had a hernia or whatever the fuck happened to my kidney, I went to the hospital, and that's where they wanted me to do a piss test. While I'm in crazy amounts of pain, they're like, here, can you pee in this?
And what'd you say?
And I did. And then they came back, and you know what they said?
What?
You have a lot of cum in your piss. Do you mind just wiping the tip?
They said that?
I swear to God.
Bullshit.
I swear to God.
They
They're
said
like,
you have a lot of cum. Wait.
They didn't say it that way, but there's a little bit of like semen in your urine.
But don't they?
They gave me a little damn towel and said, "Can you clean off the tip of your dick and then pee again?"
Really?
I swear to God.
But wouldn't they be expecting? Because it's really not cum. It's pre-cum or post-cum.
Whatever. Either way.
And pre-cum is post-cum.
Yeah.
Circle of
Cum
life.
is cum.
Fuck it, yeah. But
Yeah.
no, it's cum.
Yeah, I know you can taste the difference, but I don't fucking.
But no, there's flaky cum, which is pre-cum, as in like it's fucking pre-cum comes. But what I'm saying is when you're pissing out, you get that post-cum. You get the flaky cum.
Flaky? What the fuck are you? See, this
It's dried out.
Are you just coming spoiled milk?
No, that would be funny. Though. Cum in fucking powdered milk or whatever. It's a giant fucking.
Just a big cloud of white.
That's it.
Oh God! What are you talking about?
It's
fucking gooey every time.
But every time you piss, wouldn't there be a trace amount of cum?
No, not unless you jacked off recently.
but
Which now that I'm thinking about, I may have jerked off before.
You're a man. But fucking either way, I don't know. I would just imagine there being.
Well,
but they said there's too much.
There's too much. I was about to say I was going to correct you. They're not saying that. Okay, we found a tiny bit amount. We found like one swimming in all your piss. They said you have too much.
So Elmer's
wipe
glue,
your dick off.
You ever have Elmer's glue and you ever have the plastic tip of glue that's still in it and then you fucking push it and then just squirts out like that? That's what you had. You had so much cum that it blocked the tip of your dick.
Possibly.
I could see that.
Yeah.
But that's the post cum I'm talking about.
Yeah. Either way, it was too much cum.
Yeah.
It's too much of my cum.
Stop coming.
Never. Keep coming till the day I die.
So you had to take another piss?
My last words will be.
You had to take another piss?
What?
You had to take another piss?
Yeah.
So how was that?
It was not bad because whatever the fuck was going on in my kidney, it made me have to piss at least 10 times.
That's crazy.
And you know what? It probably wasn't the fact that I had an IV in. And you know, it's just fucking water.
Yeah.
So I'm just drinking crazy amounts of water or something. So I have to keep getting up to piss.
No, I had a spiritual awakening when I had to piss because I really wasn't expecting it to come out because I had no idea that it was going to be right then and there.
Okay. I thought you meant like, when you first found blood in your pee.
You know how it's like Spider-Man has to believe that he shoots the web and it's going to come out?
Yeah.
That was me. I had to do it, and then I was like, once it came out, I was like, we did it.
We did it, yo.
Spider-Man's back.
Boys are back in town.
Meanwhile, you got too much cum on your
back
dick.
in town.
You have cum just fucking pouring out of your cock.
Oh, yeah. If you ever see me spit up phlegm, that's just over cock. That's over cum. Just it's coming out of every orifice.
Cum ball instead of a hairball?
Exactly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fucking, I sweat jizz.
What the fuck is this episode?
I don't know.
What is this?
You said gay about 1,000 times.
Ross comes in, he's like, can you guys stop talking about cum?
Whoa.
Gay?
I'm talking about medical stuff. What's the most serious thing you ever went to the hospital for?
I was in a car accident when I was a kid. But I wasn't. I was driving.
What the fuck?
No. You believe that? I was Maggie.
It's Mexican, yeah.
No, I was in
That might be the most Mexican thing you've ever done.
It was by the 7-Eleven that's across my house. That's where 7-Eleven interlinked into my life. But no, yeah, that was it. We had an accident there. I got a big ass teddy bear because of it. Remember that?
Wow.
I used to hang around with it.
And
hang around with it.
No, you got a big ass teddy bear and a fucking drinking problem out of it.
I would assume any teddy bear. I would assume any hospital visit when you're a kid is much more important than when you're an adult. Yeah.
I guess, yeah, because you're a child, you're more delicate, you're more easily fucked up.
Because every year I go through a deathly period where I start talking like Palpatine because I'm sick, and that's it.
What, you get sick like once a year and then
I just die.
Milk the shit out of it?
I don't know. It's not. I just think it's like my body is like I want you to fucking die right now.
Yeah,
and I have to survive.
Body, my stomach hurts.
Yeah,
I can feel that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I do not get sick very often, but when I do, it's a bitch.
Oh.
And then I remember this is the last time I got sick. I was so fucking mad.
Why?
Because one day into being sick, you know who else got sick?
Who?
The person taking care of me. My girlfriend.
Oh, you meant like a doctor?
Yeah, no. My girlfriend who was taking care of me, and then she got sick, and she got more sick than I got sick. So I'm over there. She's over there with the sniffles, and I'm over here with the sniffles, making her soup and shit. I was so mad. I was so upset.
Who took care of you guys?
I took care of her while I also took care of myself.
Because you were less sick.
I was less sick because I had 1 day past, so she was 1 day worse than I was.
Okay.
No,
well,
not okay.
Why, you want like fucking valor because you were sick first?
Yes. Fucking let me get better, then you can get sick. Selfish, I tell you.
I am selfish when I get sick, though.
You're selfish when you're not sick.
Mucinex always leads to my demise because I'm always like, give me Mucinex, and Mucinex never helps.
No.
It always makes it worse.
It's just like, first of all, you look like the Mucinex monster.
I've fucking said that joke a million times.
Oh, good.
But I've said it about another female comic.
Oh, you piece of shit. All right. Tell me after.
Of course.
Guys. Good.
It's your mom.
Oh! Ma, what are you doing?
She's literally a Mucinex monster.
She's literally the Mucinex monster. Son, I thought you knew this. I thought I wasn't even hiding this. I'm an amalgamation of mucus. Did you not know? An amalgamation.
An amalgamation.
An amalgamation.
That was a big one. That was a big word.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I don't like that you give me credit every time I say a big word.
There are random moments where I do give you trivia, and I am shocked. If you get it.
No, it's because you think I'm you think I'm like Cheech and Chong type of stoner.
It just annoys me when you don't know movies, and with history, it's like, but that's whatever. But yeah.
History? Who needs history? We're doomed to repeat it anyway. I'll learn it when it happens.
But that's why you have to learn it. That's literally.
Oh, yeah?
You're taking the quote and you're just flipping it around. You can't do that.
Oh, yeah?
What is that?
No. That's my response. Oh, yeah?
What are you doing?
Listen, can you think of one time where we've actually learned from history?
Yeah.
What?
Gotta think, but we've learned.
What do you wow, thanks, Perez. Thanks for making this show what it is now.
We didn't learn from 9/11.
We did not.
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
I think we learned from Trump. I think Trump we learned a lot.
What did we learn?
We learned how easy it was because Trump. There was this big thing before Trump. There was this big thing of like the Illuminati's out to get us, or like that they pick who they want.
Yeah.
And Trump got in against all odds. That was an against all odds moment where he was at however many percent, and he just dogged every Republican in the debates until he won.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
They just made them look silly or whatever the fuck, and immediately America was like, cool. I have a friend who was like, I don't know, man. I think people are starting to like Trump. And I'm like, I don't think so. And then he said this. Donald Trump was at as a black conservative rally, and I swear to God, he put on extra tan to be even darker than he usually is. At least it felt like it. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. They used to have theories about that with Obama. They used to say Obama would, when he would market himself in certain communities, the photos of him. It works with the press, though. They would either darken him or lighten him in order to get people to vote for him. I always hear that stuff.
That's fucking weird. Oh, did you hear about the conspiracy theory after the Super Bowl?
What?
Listen, the Chiefs are going to win. Taylor Swift's going to come down onto this football field. She's going to look at the camera and she's going to endorse Joe Biden. And that's basically going to win the Democrats the fucking presidency again and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She could have.
Do you really think it worked that way?
She could have endorsed it. I don't know.
Sure, we can endorse somebody right now.
But she didn't. She probably never gave a speech, though.
No, because she's a fucking pop star and this is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you think that she would be able to grab a microphone and just be like, vote for Joe Biden for president?
It wouldn't be like that, but it would be Jason Kelsey, who she's dating. No. Travis
Viva Las Vegas.
So he goes up and he's like, let me hear y'all from my, or whatever. Because he might make a joke about how much of a circus it was, and then he gives her the mic, and then she says something.
Why the fuck would he give his girlfriend the mic?
Because
he just won the Super Bowl with his football team.
Mic? Wait. Why would he give his girlfriend the mic?
Yes.
There's so many answers to that question.
Give me a one.
All right,
Give me just fucking one.
When you win something, you fucking thank something. And when you're next to that person, she's already famous, you let them say something. What are you talking
Why
about?
the fuck would you... name an example of that happening.
Super Bowls aren't selfish. Super Bowls are very team-based things, and you let something happen. You let someone say
Fucking
something.
Kevin Hart could barely get on the field the last time he was at a
He
football.
wasn't on the team. He wasn't dating one of the players. He had
He
no...
was. If they,
He's
you
Kevin
don't know
Hart, and
that.
he's
You
from
don't know
Philly.
that.
Wait.
Hollywood is gay as shit.
He's Kevin Hart. He's from Philly when Philly won.
Yeah.
But he didn't... there was no real thing of him going up besides
You
being a
don't
celebrity.
think the fucking football players like Kevin Hart more than Taylor Swift?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Taylor Swift has as much of a say on the field as Mahomes' wife. It's the same thing. It's just like... And they did make a lot of money from it. What?
Did Mahomes' wife speak?
No, but she's very famous for being very vocal against... She always usually puts her foot in her mouth over certain things.
No shit. Are you the wife of a brute? Are you not a fucking... Yeah.
Though it's Mahomes. Mahomes is exactly a fucking brute.
It's a fucking football player. You know what the fuck I mean?
Quarterback.
It's a
Mahomes?
quarterback, whatever. It's a football player. He's an athlete. He's
No,
not the fucking...
You said that as though he was a barbarian. He's not. He was going to play baseball. I mean, he's like...
You're gonna fucking whatever. He's an athlete.
He's not a...
You're the fucking wife of an athlete. Nobody here is like, oh, this bitch is fucking
wife
political.
of the quarterback.
Who gives... Is he a quarterback, not an athlete?
No, quarterback is the athlete of the football team. That's the person that says we're going to go to Disneyland or whatever. That's that. It holds a lot of weight.
Okay. But does that make his fucking wife a political fucking expert?
What are you talking about, political
What the fuck did you... Like, I'm saying this bitch...
All
you said she puts her foot in her mouth. And she does. I'm sure.
No, she does it on social media, blah, blah. Yeah,
of course. Where else would you fucking put it? I never said
political figure about it. What I'm saying is if Mahomes wins the Super Bowl, they hand the mic because he's the quarterback. He has a lot more freedom than, say, the backup on what they have to say. That's a post-game interview with the backup quarterback. But when he has the mic, his wife will probably be next to him. I mean, it's like, unless it's a team thing, and then, but it's like...
It should be a team thing, yeah.
He could say, what do you want to say?
The bitch was all the way up there. I don't know how she got down there so quick.
She can go down.
Yeah. How did she get down?
What do you want to say, baby? And then, bam, that's where you endorse Joe Biden. You're acting like it's impossible. I just don't like that.
You're acting like it's fucking... It can happen at any moment.
It could have happened.
It could have
happened. There's
happened.
not that much to say it wouldn't have happened.
First of all, do you even know if Taylor Swift is a fan of Joe Biden?
That's not the point. I don't care about the theory. What I'm saying is she could have 100% done it.
And do you think that it would also make everyone in America be like, oh my God, Taylor Swift loves Joe Biden, let's all vote for Joe Biden?
There'd be a media circus around it, and it would have helped. It would have helped Joe in the end.
No.
I think it would have.
I don't think so.
Think about it. It would have been fucking... Because the conspiracy theory people would have been nuts about it. And the Taylor Swift people, they're brain dead, so they have to then go for Joe Biden. I think so. I think it would have helped.
I don't know.
Would there have been a backlash over? Yeah, people would then be like, "I'm a Taylor Swift fan, but supporting Joe Biden is crazy because," and then they just try and like show.
I'm just saying, this little country girl is not going to go for Joe Biden.
She used to be a country. No, that's a dumb take. I think she does have political opinions. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I don't think so.
You still think she's a country girl?
It's where you come from. What the fuck do I care what song you're singing?
It's where you come from. No, she's rich now. She has a different view on things.
What do you think? What do you think her opinion is?
She's been rich longer than... How old is she?
Fucking, I don't know.
You know,
why the fuck do you think I would know her age?
If she's at least 32, she's been rich as long as she's been poor. So what does it matter?
Was she ever poor?
She probably wasn't. So then
there you go. What the fuck? Why would her opinion change if she was already rich?
So you're making my point for me. She probably... What?
What is your point?
She could be a Biden person.
She could be a what?
She could be a Biden person.
I doubt it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I said was I doubt it.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
No, she made bad blood. Of course she's a liberal.
She made bad blood. Oh, wow. She made bad blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that have to do with anything?
Why do you have a Minnesota accent? Oh, wow, yeah.
Wow, she made the bad blood.
To the leg.
Oh, my God. Selena was in that video? And then there was the other famous girl that was in the video?
She's a pop star.
She's a pop star.
If there was a pop star that went Republican, that would be major news. But that wouldn't happen.
You don't think there's not any pop stars that are Republican?
I'm really trying to think.
I'm
really trying.
Go keep thinking. I know it's not your strong suit.
I think what happens is a weird, you know, Ouroboros is?
Yeah, the lights in the sky.
No. Ouroboros is, well, it could be an fucking, what do you call it? Constellation.
A constellation.
But
I said, the thing in the sky.
No, but what I'm saying is an Ouroboros is a constellation for, and it's like a famous symbol of a snake eating itself.
Uh-huh.
And this has happened to pop stars. This happened to Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor went so Ireland or whatever, so fucking like pro that, and she said, fight the real enemy, and she ripped up a picture of the Pope.
Yeah.
And then her career ended like that. I'm not saying she became Republican. What I'm saying is things like that could happen. You could make such a move. Dixie Chicks said fuck Bush or whatever during the war, killed their whole momentum or whatever. Like destroyed them.
Yeah.
Because America was very patriotic at that moment.
Yeah.
So going too political does have massive consequences.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's all veiled, but it would help you more than hurt you to be liberal, and it would hurt you to have a conservative point. You take the Michael Jordan route, and you say Republicans buy sneakers too. That's it. You just take that route.
Yeah. Well, fucking, first of all, what was I going to say? Even if you say I'm Democrat, you're going to get... Well, first of all, oh, you're using too much. You're using your private plane too much. You're going to do this. You're doing that.
Depends on how you flaunt your Democrat. I mean, depends on if you fucking go for... If you're, like, standing next to fucking... What's her name?
Ice Spice.
No.
Oh.
Fucking... Why am I diddling her? But fucking... if you stand next to... You should be ashamed. Whoever that chick is.
I don't fucking know.
Fuck, she's already forgettable.
She's
not even underage anymore. She's like old now. So now it's like fucking... So now it's like no... Because she was like, I'm a child.
Is it Greta
Thunberg, yep.
Thunberg?
Greta Thunberg.
Thunberg?
I thought that was her name.
I don't know. It just sounds funny. Thunberg.
So it's like, yeah, it's different.
Is it?
It's different now, what you're saying. But what the fuck was my point?
I don't know.
Oh, if you're standing next to Greta and you're like, I support her, then yeah, you're going to be looked at for your jet to make fun of you.
Yeah. Anybody can be picked apart for their beliefs.
What I'm trying to say is Taylor Swift 100% could have endorsed Joe Biden, and it would have had an effect on the country.
I think it would have had an effect on social media.
I think bigger. I think it would have been bigger if she would have done it.
No, well...
Fox News would have ran with it. CNN would have ran with it in its own way, but yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's going to milk it for their own shit.
It would lead into the election.
It would lead... Oh, my God.
It's 2024.
What happened?
It's 2024.
What does that mean?
The election is this year.
I know.
So if the year starts with an endorsement by Taylor Swift, it's a massive change. People are going to talk about demographics. Come on. It's what would happen.
Do you think it's just like they're gonna have a poll? The amount of Swifties that voted for Biden is this much, as opposed to this much.
It's not that. It's a wave. It's the start of a wave to the election, and you want the wave to hit around it, so you want to hold on to it. The election is a pretty good beginning endorsement.
Endorsement of what?
To get Joe Biden voted
to
back
get
in.
Candidate.
To be a candidate, no. He's gonna run again.
Okay.
I'm saying like second term.
Second term.
Yeah.
I honestly don't want either of these morons. Yeah. Fucking both of them seem stupid. They're both fucking old and senile.
Yes.
Why the fuck?
Not Trump as much, but yeah. No, not as much as Biden. Don't give me that look. It's not gonna phase
you don't fucking idiot.
By how many?
He is beyond retarded.
No, he's beyond fucking like boisterous, but that's not fucking retarded.
It's retarded.
Who's falling
retarded? It's confident retardation.
It's confident, so it's boisterous. It's not flamboyant, but it's like it's something else. It's not what you're saying, because Biden has tripped over so many fucking stairs, fallen on so many bikes, fucking can't walk out of a speech properly, and like Trump is just talking shit. That's it. He's just Josh.
He's just an old man. He's an old uncle at the fucking thing.
I don't think he's an old man.
He's an old fucking man. Fucking look up his actual age.
No. Could Joe Biden hawk shoes?
Hawk what?
Can he sell shoes? What I'm saying is Trump is still being like Trump to me has still always been the same kind of person that he was like when he was on Raw and all that. He hasn't changed that much. But it's all in the name of like he said in his book. He said I'd be a Democrat, but I'd probably be a Republican because I know I can lead way more people in that realm. Like in terms of business, he had no political affiliation back then.
Basically, if people are stupid enough to believe me on this side.
He's always been like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's old as shit. He's going senile. Yes.
People make this point about Trump. You really think he cares about abortion? As in, you really think he cares about people? He does.
Yes, he would love for all the women he impregnates to get abortions.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he's on the party of people that are against that.
Yeah.
So what does he say? He says states' rights. He said states' rights and leave it up to them.
I didn't say he was a good fucking Republican. I said he's old as shit and he's going senile.
But what I'm saying is that Trump, to me, hasn't really I mean, this is what's fucked up to me. The double standard of, is Trump's mental health okay? Can we take and it's like, Biden, really? They're using...
Look at them both.
What I'm saying is this. They're using excuses on Biden being too senile to even have confidential documents, which is what they did which is what Reagan pulled. Reagan pulled something in the IRA where he was literally, it was his fault, and he bumbled it, and that's because he's a bumbling old... He pulled that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, Biden doing it now compared to Trump always saying I'm perfectly fine, I have all my capabilities. I think that was his wording of it. He never once used an excuse of I'm old. It was always in a business way with his dumb like things in court or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just lost. He didn't lose a court case because he was fucking senile. He just lost a court case. That's it.
He lost the court case because he's he's crooked and he's all that bullshit.
Because he's had a million court cases. That's the thing. It's like to him it doesn't matter.
Of course not. He has his money and fucking who knows what deals and all this and that bullshit.
I'll almost say this. You know Glass Joe in fucking Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Glass Joe?
Yeah.
No.
It's just he's the first guy you fight, and if you look at it, he has one win and he has like a billion losses or whatever.
Yeah.
But what matters is like if Trump has so many losses, if he's been bankrupt so much, that getting the aha moment on Trump isn't really that big of a deal because he's had so many, but he's also fucking still at the top. So it's like, what does it matter?
What do you mean still at the top?
What I'm saying is this. It's like when he was president, there were 3 different aha moments they thought they had on him. Stormy Daniels, porn star, flew right by.
Yeah, nobody gave a shit.
Turned out Stormy Daniels' lawyer was a fucking asshole. Turns out he was like scamming her. Robert Mueller. This was like the guy that was hired, that Trump hired, but the point. And then he was in charge of accusing the election for being a Russian stolen or whatever.
Yeah.
He found no correlation.
Yeah.
The aha moment lost away. Because according to the Democrats, Mueller wasn't good enough. But he was good enough before that, but not then. Not when the results come in. Third moment, impeachment. What does it matter? It didn't matter. He got impeached, and people could say that he got, but it's the same.
I don't think it has anything to do with him. I think it has everything to do with everybody looking at. Oh, we can't have our president look. Even if we don't like him, we as a country have to look like blah blah blah. Like we didn't fall for this, and nobody affected our election and bullshit. It's bullshit. It's all complete bullshit. It's all putting it under the blanket so America doesn't get embarrassed.
But in a world post-insurrection, it's different. So I don't know. Their insurrection fucked them up astronomically. So
I don't think you understand how easily a white man could just be like, it's fine.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
It's just white guys in the election. What are you talking about?
I mean the white guys that broke into the Capitol.
How easy they could step in.
How easily people could just be like, it's fine, it happened. As opposed to any other race going and they're like, all right, we're calling in the National Guard because this could turn into a very violent situation and this could blah, blah, blah.
Well, that was when we were Washington, D.C., and that became kind of a weird, because Washington, D.C. has always complained that they're kind of like the middle child of politics.
Yeah.
Because they're not a city, they're a capital.
Yeah.
So they're always complaining about funding. And then, the fucking cops or whatever in Washington. There was a cop that got shot. One cop got shot or whatever. You see the video?
Of one cop getting shot? I've seen a bunch of cops get shot.
But one.
When? Which one?
Only one person died during the... It was that person. It was the person.
During the insurrection?
Yeah, it was a female cop or whatever.
Yeah.
It was a good joke I've heard about it. But fucking... what was I going to say? Yeah, it was weird. I look at the insurrection on a low scale. It was like when people... Someone said this. Someone said... it's not just one person that thinks about turning over a cop car. It's like it's 100 people in a row. So there's like this party element of let's go. And of course it's fucking unjust. It's fucking beyond retarded.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that same thing. It's the tiki torch mentality. I don't know.
What?
Forget it. You're saying like if one person starts, the rest will follow? It wasn't that. No. It was It was a fucking brink. It was like a blink idea, and everyone again. It's like one person just decides to flip a fucking cop car. It's a multiple thing. People look at the cop car and they're like, "We need to flip this out of anger. We could walk into the Capitol. It's right there." So then they walk through it like fucking idiots, but they did it.
Yeah, no. And then some of the security was in it on it, just opening the gate for him and shit.
Did they? I don't know.
They did.
I thought it was something of everyone ran away. I thought it was something of they just didn't want to impact.
There was a bitch talking about, I got pepper spray, but she had like an onion in her fucking hand and shit.
Did she?
Yeah.
She had an onion.
I had pepper spray. I got pepper sprayed. And then there was like, her eyes were barely red or anything.
No?
Yeah, people are full of shit.
What were we? Oh, we're talking about Joe, Trump, and Biden.
Joe and Trump and why they're both equally shitty and
Not senile though.
senile.
They're not
senile. They're senile as shit.
Trump is senile as shit.
Senile as shit.
No.
Go talk to him without a fucking teleprompter.
He's old and could die. He could die way more, not way more easily than Biden, but it's like he can die just for looking more unhealthy or whatever. But it's still he's fucked. Like he's not senile.
He's senile.
Nah.
No, I know you picture him as this great businessman and shit, but like he's an old fucking man. Without people telling him,
I never
what the
said
fuck.
he was a great businessman.
I thought that's what your whole point was. Like he's still on top.
No, I said the Glass Joe mentality. It's the 999 losses. He's been bankrupt a billion times. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. When you go bankrupt, they stop coming after your money.
If Trump went bankrupt once and it was during him being, it would have been fucking mainstream. It would have been fucking everywhere. He's been bankrupt a million times for business reasons. That's it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's the same thing with court cases. He loses court cases, but he loses a lot of court cases, and that's it.
And that should be an issue. Yes.
What do you mean it should be an issue?
It should be an issue. He's bad at fucking a lot of stuff. Shit.
No, he's not bad overall. It's like he'll just do it out of the sake of like, it's like fucking. It's like how you fucking spread your investments. Like fuck, just put money there. The thing is, lawyers won't be with Trump.
Hey, whatever happened to all this shit he fucking took?
What did he take?
Remember when they found documents in his fucking house?
They found documents in Biden's house, and look at what happened there.
What, you talking about Hunter?
I think there are multiple. But
I was going to say, but no, they made a big thing. Like, they had to go into his property.
Trump?
Yeah.
Mar-a-Lago, I think, huh?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
But he just took random shit.
I don't think
that's a senile person shit.
No,
that's some senile shit.
Nixon-y shit.
Fucking
again.
All right, hey, I brought these papers with me when I moved in, and then he just takes them with him.
No.
Which, by the way, how fucking easy is it to steal intelligence then?
Well, intelligence just means classified documents.
Yeah.
Every day you get a classified brief. But what I'm saying is this: it's fucking.
Wait.
It's not fucking like I know with Biden. There's a puppet level of mentality of like there's people around him telling him what he probably should. It's the same thing of like
every president, yeah.
No.
You don't think every president has a group of people telling them?
When Biden finishes a speech and he's walking around in circles, there is a person instructed with the job of escorting him out because he can't do it himself.
Do you remember George Bush just, this door's closed. This door's closed. Just saying hello to the fucking cameras?
I don't think but that's not senile. That's just, Bush was always.
He needed somebody to tell him where to go?
What are you talking about?
Exactly what you're saying. He needs somebody to tell him where the fuck to go.
No.
Don't bullshit me now.
Don't bullshit me now.
Yeah,
when someone's walking around in circles, not even fucking registering where to go. Bush, if a door's closed, then the door's closed. He's like, what the fuck? What's going on?
He tried that one.
Then the doors are literally closed. He didn't have an understanding of direction.
Yes, correct.
So then
he has no understanding of where the fuck he's going, is what you're saying?
No. With Biden, it's literally an old man in a walker not knowing what to do. Bush knows what to do. He knows to leave. You're talking about George.
Nobody told him where to fucking go?
George W. Bush was stupid, but he wasn't senile.
Because he wasn't old as shit yet.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't even know what you're bringing up.
I don't know why the fuck you're fucking acting like Donald Trump isn't old as shit.
Has Donald Trump ever walked around in circles? It's not knowing what to do. It's not understanding what to do. There's a big fucking difference, emotionally or not mentally. Biden just fogged out. Whereas Trump is like he just knows to leave, whatever. He just has his plan. He's a fucking business guy. He just knows what the fuck to do.
I'm telling you, without that teleprompter, he's a fucking senile old man. Have you seen what happened when yes.
I think one would say
when the teleprompter goes down, he's just like, "Hey, black people, there's so many lights. I can barely see them all. I can fucking just senile stupidity."
I think if anything, people would say Trump goes off the cuff.
He goes off the cuff.
Yeah, that's literally it. I don't know if Trump has a teleprompter, but I know fucking Biden does.
You don't think he has a fucking teleprompter?
I think he has a teleprompter on things he has to say, but this is a joke. Like he'll fucking emphasize things.
If he gets a laugh, he'll dig in more to be like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
That's a senile thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck you're saying. It's like it's not.
It's not. You don't think that old ass man...
When a comedian has a joke that people find funny, he doesn't lean into it. I don't get what your point is.
He shouldn't if he has a fucking set.
Because he's part of the United States. It's different. I don't know.
What the fuck did you bring the United States up for?
What I'm saying is fucking there are people that are like, he's the president of the United States, he should act this way. There's a whole fucking blah, blah, thing.
Everybody has that shit of, he should act this way. Well, everybody has a different opinion of how someone should act when they're president.
It is weird. Yeah.
It is the stupid thing of just like, well, I want somebody smart. Well, no, I want somebody tough. I want somebody money. And just everybody has their own bullshit of how this shit should be ran. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all stupid. Everybody knows how this country needs to be led.
I don't think you brought to me a good reason why Trump is senile yet. I'm still waiting.
The fact that he was like, black people, I can't even see you with all these bright lights and shit.
That's a senile thing to say.
That's a very old man thing to fucking say, is it not?
I just think that's a Trump thing to say. I think Trump himself in politics has made himself such a thing of like, I think that's just a Trump thing to say.
That's a Trump thing to say.
Yeah, I don't think it counts as senile.
It counts.
Fucking talk about Corn Pop?
Yeah, he's
what
fucking...
What the fuck is Corn Pop about then?
What?
Corn Pop?
Who the fuck is Corn Pop?
His good friend Corn Pop?
Corn Pop? I don't know who that is.
You don't remember Corn Pop?
I don't remember Corn Pop.
Okay, Corn Pop was a thing that Joe Biden did.
Hey, what'd he do?
Fucking, he just started rambling about his good old friend Corn Pop to like kids. And then the kids are like, what the fuck is he talking about right now?
Fucking, he has a friend named Corn Pop.
No, I don't think Trump's senile.
All right.
Trump's old, but he's not, as in like, fucking, he's frailer, but he's not fucking senile.
Fucking talk to him for a moment. I guarantee you that motherfucker doesn't know what's going on.
How many podcasts has Biden been on? How many podcasts has Biden been on?
I don't fucking know.
How many podcasts has Trump been on?
I don't fucking know.
I can name a couple.
He's been on podcasts.
He was on. He got an interview with Dave Portnoy. He got fucking interviewed by Nelk. Yeah, he's just been interviewed.
Biden, I think, was on Conan.
It's not.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Like they have.
That's a TV interview.
All right, well, let them both go on Are You Garbage and see who's trash.
Are You Garbage?
Yeah, my podcast.
Sorry, I know.
I like that podcast. Actually, that would actually be a solid episode. 2 solid episodes right there.
War crimes. Are you garbage?
Are you friends with Vladimir Putin? War crime. That's pretty trash.
I don't know.
That's pretty trashy. The motherfucker murdered journalists for being like, yeah, no, this guy's not cool.
He did just murder somebody. He did just murder Alexei Navalny.
Yep.
That was the thing I was talking about last week.
That's pretty trashy. You telling me that's not trashy?
Last week, wasn't I talking about infrasonic guns?
I can't remember what we talked about last week. But what, you were talking about a gun that kills you with sound or some shit?
Yes. And that guy I think he died when we were talking about that.
I thought he got poisoned. I thought they poisoned him a shit ton of times.
Whatever, he survived. Yeah, but now he's dead.
No, yes, I know.
That means he died last week. That must have been.
Yeah. And I just keep hearing like, oh, everybody's all sad over there, and they're arresting people for putting flowers on his shit, and then people are still putting flowers on his shit. But it's like, it's a whole thing.
I don't know. It's like, are you garbage? You're friends with Putin. It's like,
that's pretty fucking garbage.
Well, you know what else is garbage? Fucking being friends with Saudi Arabia and then having to deal with the side effects of being friends with Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, fucking
they
garbage.
Kill journalists just as much too. And this isn't me being like, but it's like, I don't know.
This is what? Thanks.
I think in I don't want to call it enlightening, but I think people with the Ukraine war, people immediately flocked to it. People were immediately like, all right, we got to support Ukraine now. Yeah. And then when more and more of those payments started happening, people really started questioning what the fuck was happening. By the time it reached Israel, people had it. People were not going to blindly follow one side. We were like, all right, now the more protests happened during fucking the Israel-Palestine thing than with fucking Ukraine.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
There were fucking places giving...
Yeah, it's because fucking Ukraine started winning pretty easily. Like they started decisively winning at some point.
It was more that Putin was throwing so much and not getting as much back in return. Mm-hmm. It's not winning because they say this in the Civil War. People bring this up as like a thing in the South.
Yeah,
all the South had to do was tie. That's all they had to do to win.
Yeah.
So it's this thing of this. They're
like you can't come any further, and since we're on this side, we can keep our slaves.
One country's entire basis is built on defending themselves from Russia, as in their planning, because it happened 10 years ago. That's what I'm saying about and it's like, so it's this thing of like they're winning, but them winning doesn't mean that they're going to. They I think they have, but they're going to Russian territory and taking parts over. They're not looking to conquer; they're looking to tie. And that's it.
Yeah.
So it's that.
Well, I'm not. Well, now you're just fucking debating whether or not the Ukraine wants to fucking take over Russia. They didn't.
No.
They just wanted
No,
to
that's not what I'm
defend
saying.
themselves. They just wanted to get them out the
To
fucking.
defend themselves by doing that, we have to slit our wrists with our money, and then we need to keep on. And I think when that happened, people were sick of it. People got sick of it pretty fast.
I don't know why it has to be our money, but okay.
It's everyone's money, but it's a lot of our fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but yeah.
But like I said, in the beginning of the war, people were having Ukraine fucking stickers or whatever on there.
Yeah, but nobody had a fucking but fucking Russia has a good point too, which is a little different. Everybody was like, yeah, no, Russia's invading for.
There's the option of just let it happen. I don't know. There is the option to let it happen.
Yeah, of course. I've always been a fan of it.
Of let Russia take over Ukraine?
Let whatever happen.
Yeah.
It seems like the Ukraine is not full of soft motherfuckers. They're basically other Russians who speak slightly different.
Oh, they need our fucking equipment.
What?
They need our fucking equipment.
Yeah, I mean, the Russian equipment wasn't doing that good. I don't know if you remember them fucking using plastic and shit as a fucking as a bulletproof vest.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just heard this. I've heard that we're in a new Cold War now, and the Cold War is over Ukraine. It's like, I don't know.
Over what?
Over Ukraine, over Israel, and it's over like what were to come. And we're always, as Americans, picking the worst case scenarios, which is why we have to go and do something about it.
Excuse me. What?
So,
Yes. America, fucking, they're the police of the whole world, and this and that, and our military's the best, so we can go anywhere we want, blah blah blah, this and that. When it's but I guess they're thinking the worst case scenario, another world war or some shit. Which I don't understand. Like, if you let two people have it out, that's between them.
It's encroaching. So it's like if something ends up going decisively against our way, then China, player, it's the same thing. It's like Vietnam. We were against China and fucking that because they were funding weapons to Vietnam.
Yeah.
So it's like if there is a decisive victor in Ukraine, if Russia beats them, China all of a sudden decides to side with Russia more. Right? China condemned what Russia did going against Ukraine. It's only because now.
Wait, what?
China condemned Russia for attacking Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
There was a thing of like China was looking for peace or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like if Russia were to just take over Ukraine, that's it. It's like
What if we just start speaking on Vladimir Putin right now?
we are talking out of our fucking ass right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
I just want to see how long we can talk shit about Putin until like one of us gets assassinated.
you think we ask Ross if we just ask him if Trump is senile?
Yeah, sure.
We'll ask him. All right, yes or no?
Sure.
This isn't a decisive victory.
No. This fucking.
For all we know,
I'm telling you, an old man is senile. I know you see him as Trump.
No.
I know you see him as something special.
I never.
He's
said
an
that.
old fucking
I
man
never said that.
with the fakest fucking tan I've ever seen. He looked like Tan Mom in that video.
That's fair. We could be doing 2016 comedy. I don't mind it. We could do
What
half.
fucking no, motherfucker? I'm telling you, no. Everybody knows he's orange. I'm talking about he's going dark orange, damn near brown. This is what I'm commenting on that specific video. Yes, of course, everybody. Oh,
I haven't
he's
seen
orange.
the dark orange video you're talking about.
I'm telling you, and it's so weird that it's at the black fucking Republican conference because I'm like, are you doing slight blackface? It feels like it.
If he goes so orange,
He goes so orange, it gets dark. It gets very dark.
that reminds me of that TV show that existed where they made the white family into blackface or whatever to become. Yeah, reminds me of that because the daughter was a little bit orange.
She was a little bit
They
orange.
turned the daughter orange.
What is that? 2001 wife swap or some shit?
Oh, that was fucking. I forget what it's called, but it wasn't wife swap. It was.
Life swap.
I forget. Blending in. It was something like. It was called something like that.
The fuck? And what? Did they move a white family into a black neighborhood or what?
I think so. I think it's literally. And they moved. Then the black family, which got switched to white.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Jesus, they used to put anything on TV.
That's fair.
It's a reality TV show. We were both around for the fucking century of reality TV.
What's interesting is like the history of pitchmen, and then what happens because it's like that was the peak of like you'd be watching TV and then Oxygen commercials on. Now it's like everything. Now it's a little bit more like filmmaking where you're looking for like social media commercials, and they're shot nothing like fucking. They're shot nothing like TV because they're built. There's an innate sense of like I'm gonna skip past this, as in like I'm gonna swipe up.
Yeah.
So they're built on keeping you in.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the blue fucking hot chicks just talking to you.
That's why you keep getting the blue chews.
I think I keep on getting the blue chews because the girls aren't wearing bras. So as they're talking to you, you just know because they have to talk like that. Their tits have to move in one motion for you to keep on listening to what they're talking about. I don't know.
I know what you mean, but also
it's all.
And then what the fuck is up with radio fucking commercials?
They're built for old people, so they're fucked.
God, they suck.
Here's something I've been noticing. It's so fucking annoying. There are videos where it's like, oh my god, I got all these fruits. Oh my god, I got this red red orange, and then people are like, red orange? What the fuck? Red orange? What an idiot! He said red orange. Oh my god! Like, there are videos built on people being so gullible that they think that the video is trying to trick them when it's just they just want you to comment that they're an idiot so that they just get more traction like that. It's stupid.
That way, like, oh, people are commenting. The algorithm doesn't care whether they're being positive or negative. They just see that, oh, people are engaging with this thing, so it must be popular.
And they're being like, oh my god, look at this guy. And it's like, no, you're the fucking idiot because you fucking go.
I think I know our lane of social media.
What is our lane?
There's this thing, and I just heard it on the Your Mom's House podcast.
Yeah.
Just people doing like, oh, I went to the gym, I made my coffee, and I did this and that, and it has like 3,800 comments. And every single comment, deactivate your account. You're a piece of shit. Stop doing this. I get it. Fuck.
Come on. Let him good. How are we doing? All right.
What was I saying?
You're talking about deactivating your account. You're talking about the channels. They're just like talking about their gym life or whatever.
The what?
The gym life or whatever. You're talking about the channels that were talking about deactivate your account. That's what the comments are saying.
Oh, yes. The comments are just literally 3,800 comments of just bullying this person. Yeah. And I think we could do that.
It's like how ESPN has like a thumbnail of like something that's pretty ugly, and then people click on it just to go to the comments. That's it.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
Yeah. It's just like, it's social media, but instead of influence, you're just there to take all the hate.
It's fair.
But it gets you likes, it gets you comments, it gets
Instagram is much more negative than Facebook is just old people. So Facebook will be much more where you lead the sheep. Instagram, they'll notice it and they'll call you out on it. I'm not on TikTok because I'm not part of the Communist Party.
You sound like the old people from the thing. Like, so are TikTok, you're saying you're not stealing our information? You're not going to just see our pupils and see if they're dilated or not?
You can ask Ross.
And this and that. What?
You can ask Ross.
You ask him.
You want me to, all right, Ross.
You ask him.
I have no clue about your political affiliation, but we've been arguing about this for like probably 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. First, we'll ask this. Who do you think is more senile, just based on how they appear in the media, Trump or Biden?
I'll go with Trump on
What?
There you go.
what he says. Yeah.
Of course. Oh, my God. I'm telling you. I'm trying to explain to him. I saw this video, and it's Trump speaking at the Black Republican thingy, whatever the fuck. First of all, he's put on extra tan, so he's almost blackface. And also, he's just commenting about the lights. There's so many lights. I can barely see any of the people.
That sounds like every Trump speech at every convention that he does. It sounds like
he's been senile for years then. Yes.
No, that's not what that is. It's just Trump being Trump.
Just because he does it all the time doesn't mean...
I said it right. It's just boisterous. It's just what he always does. But you're saying that he goes on
Biden has been stammering this whole time. It's just Biden being Biden. No. It's just the Biden thing to do.
We have clips of young Biden, and he was, but it was fucking. He was
when he was what?
What?
When he was what?
No, we have clips of Biden lying about his education when he was younger. That's what I'm saying. But it's like fucking with Biden. It's like he's clearly they want him to do something, and he fails constantly at it.
Are you sure you're not just looking
the cognitive function? With Trump, it's just like you don't lack the cognitive function to say what he just said. It's like you just fucking. He just does it just to do it. I don't know.
He just does it just to do it.
I know. Just fucking. It's a Nike commercial.
Wow.
This whole podcast was a big Nike commercial, you guys. I'm sorry.
Just do it. Just get the president out of the White House. Just get somebody new, young, with ideas.
What?
Something, bro. Just fucking this
What are you fucking AOC now? What are you doing?
Fuck. I don't know. I don't listen to her speeches. I just watch her on mute because she's
I just watched
hot.
her Boston University dance video. That's all I watched.
There's a Boston University dance video.
This was a weird thing that happened. So she was like running, and then this was the biggest backfire of all time. So it was them being like, "Oh, you guys think she's like this is your leader? Look at her Boston University dance video." And it was a video. I don't think she had a bra because she was constantly, and people were like,
she was a bartender before she was a fucking.
All right,
what the fuck? What are you talking
listen,
about?
campaign manager.
Listen, she damn near worked at the Coyote Ugly before she was on the fucking thing.
There's a video of her dancing at Boston University, I think, to Fat Boy Slim, and it was the greatest video ever. And everyone kind of
Fat Boy Slim.
You can go with this, or you can go with that. Yeah, that song. And then people loved it, and then people were like, "Yeah," people were like, "I want to vote for her more because of this video." But Republicans were like, "This is your lead." Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
It's all fucking. It's all in how the fucking whichever side of the media.
No, you're good. I've seen it go both ways. I've seen it.
Yes, of course. Just like you see fucking stuff about Biden being senile from your side.
Everyone sees that though.
What?
We're about to end this podcast, but acting like everyone sees, like no one sees that.
He jumbled his words. He's senile. He has no right to be the president.
When a speech ends, he's helicoptering around the fucking podium. So what the fuck does that mean?
He's walking away?
No, he's not. He doesn't have a clue what he's doing.
Show me a video. I know you have
It's
it.
not 55.
I do.
Well, it's about to be. All right. We're going to end it right now.
All right. Love you.
All right, go.